Welcome to WCTV's winter sports coverage of Wilmington Wildcat girls basketball. We're coming to you live from Cushing Gymnasium at Wilmington High School for today's game between the Burlington Red Devils and your Wilmington Wildcats. This is a Middlesex League Freedom Division matchup, the first of two between the Cats and the Red Devils. Burlington comes in at 4-3, coached by Neil Rebello. They enter the night's game following a loss to Belmont and they currently sit 1-1 in the Freedom Division. Wilmington 3-4, led by first-year coach Mark Jenkins, comes into tonight's game after losing to Woburn. They have had early season wins over Lexington, Melrose, and Triton, and they come into the Freedom Division matchup even at 1-1. Cats will look to captains Leah Murphy, Aaron McCarthy, and Summer Sands to get off to a great start in this crucial Freedom Division game. As a quick reminder, we are live this evening, Friday, January 9th, and would like to welcome all parents, families, and fans to our broadcast. WCTV Wilmington Girls Basketball is sponsored by New England Sports Force. We'll be back with starting lineups right after this. Welcome to this MIAA Girls Basketball contest between Wilmington and Burlington. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon the school official. Remember, any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated and will subject the violator to ejection and exclusion from future games. And now for today's starting lineup, first for the visitors from Burlington. Number 1, Ava Sakari. Number 3, Izzy Ortiz. Number 11, Erin Riley. Number 14, Lexi Gill. And number 32, Zara Ochi. Burlington is coached by Neil Rebello. And now for your Wilmington Wildcats. Number 10, Summer Sands. Number 12, Aaron McCarthy. Number 13, Charlotte Forcina. Number 20, Allie McElligott. And number 34, Leah Murphy. The Wildcats are coached by Mark Jenkins. We ask that you please rise and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. All right, welcome back to Cushing Gymnasium, Wilmington High School for our second WCTV winter sports broadcast of our Wildcat girls basketball team. Starting lineups, as you might have heard, for the Wildcats will start Summer Sands, Aaron McCarthy, Charlotte Forcina, Allie McElligott, and Leah Murphy. For the guests from Burlington, it'll be Ava Sakari, number 1. Number 3, Izzy Ortiz. Number 11, Aaron Riley. Number 14, Lexi Gill. And number 32, Zara Ochi. It'll be McCarthy and Ochi to jump center. A little bit of a change up here for Coach Jenkins with McCarthy jumping center. Sort of like they're giving this one away. Like I said, some psychological mind games being played early. 8 minutes to play. Opening tip is won by Burlington. And Burlington will go left to right on your television dial. Riley tries to get that pass to Ortiz. Ortiz drives. That'll be knocked out of bounds. Turnover number 1. Nice defensive play by McGovern. She's done a great job defensively the Wildcats all year. Sands will inbound the ball. McCarthy will look to press. Man-to-man pressure. All right, just to speed it up, not so much to turn it over. McCarthy gets across half court to Sands. Last game against Woburn, Sands hit the top of the key three-pointer to open up the scoring. Sands dribble, drive, slides, kicks it out to Forcina. Finds McCarthy, top key three. Off back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, picked up by Murphy. Drills it into McCarthy. Tough little pass. Iron maintains her balance. Finds Summer, gets tripped up, runs by. They're going to call foul. Ooh. Foul on number 3 there, which is Izzy Ortiz. Foul number 1. 7:19 to play. Still 0-0 the score. Sands will inbound underneath her own basket. They'll run the screen for Forcina. Open the 3 ball. Tough little pass. Couple little bit strange passes for the Cats early. Back to Sands. Sands takes in the lane, slides her foot, sits. McCarthy with a 3 ball. No good. Front of the ring. Nothing but net, by the way, but rebounded by Forcina underneath to McCarthy. Back out to Charlotte Forcina. She'll drive. Nice down low. McGallagher had the wide open look. Lays it off the glass. Misses. She didn't know she was that open as she turned. She thought that Ochi was there, but she wasn't. Cats will press. Riley. Knocked out of bounds by McGallagher, a defensive specialist. Inbounded underneath where I sit. By Sakari. Sakari finds Gill. Gill back to Riley. Excuse me, go back to Ortiz. Gill drive left lane, throws it underneath the big girl. Good. Ochi, they're going to have to find a way to keep the ball out of her hands at the low block. They ran that play to really good success as they drove baseline. And Ochi with the first 2 points of the game. Forcina. Dillies and dallies. Finds McCarthy. McCarthy's taking the only 2 of the 3 shots because we'll count the McGallagher shot as a shot. McCarthy takes it down right into the paint, dribbles around. Oh, nice pass to Murphy. Lays it up, misses the shot. Cats have a little trouble finding the rim. Shot by Sakari. Picked up by Forcina. Sakari feeds it back out. That's Riley. They spread the floor a little bit. Riley. 3-point Ortiz. Good! Red Devils up 5-0. Too quick. A quick 3 and a quick 2. Cats seem trouble finding the shot they want. Set ahead of McCarthy. McCarthy's going to shoot another 3 ball. That's going to be short. Oh, that'll be a rebound. Hit the clock. Hit the shot clock. Out of bounds. Ball will be inbounded by Burlington. Under the Wilmington basket. Wilmington looks to press. They'll trap in the corner if they can. See what they do. Force her to go left. Oh, she beats McCarthy down the lane. Oh, nice block. It's a good play by Riley, but even better play by Sands, the blocker going down the lane. Forcina. Cats look a little out of sync on offense right now, trying to get something set up. It'll be an offensive foul on McGallagher. So it looks like they're going to call it a little bit closer than usual. So a close call goes against the Wildcats. Red Devils lead 5-0. 5:14 to play here, first quarter action. They'll feed the ball to Ochi. Ochi back up top to Sakari. Drives the lane, lays it up. She'll get fouled by Sands. A little lazy foul there by Summer. Gonna move your feet, playing defense. Don't reach with their hands. 5:05 to play. Sakari will go to the line. She had 2 shots. 5:05 left to play. First quarter action. Quiet gymnasium. Second half of our double will be the boys. Boys have started to arrive, sitting across the way from me. Shot is up and good. Red Devils with a 6-0 lead. Again, you got to make your free throws. Any kind of game in high school, make free throws, you'll be successful. Sakari's second shot is up and good. It's 7-0. 7-0 run to start the game for Burlington. Long pass ahead to McGilligot. She's D'd by Ochi. She'll look to kick it out. McCarthy. Sands. Sands will shoot the 3 ball. Good! Summer Sands. Way downtown. 4:50 to play. Cats on the board off the stride. Long pass will be knocked and let go out of bounds. Belong to the Wildcats. That way the press there forced the turnover. Ochi couldn't catch it. They're going to full court press here. 4:44 to play. Red Devils 7, Wildcats 3. Gets it to Forcina. Forcina gets it up in the middle of McGilligot. Really well coached how to break that because I don't think they're going to bring Ochi into the backcourt. McGilligot's pass to Forcina a little bit wobbly. In the corner to Sands. Sands gets bumped. They'll call a quick touchy foul there on Lexi Gill. Just under 4:30 to play. Cats will inbound under their own basket. Sands to Murphy. Murphy gets bumped from behind. No foul call. She got to go a little bit stronger. Ochi brings the ball across half court. Throws it out. It'll be tipped off by Sands. Ooh. I'll let that ball get tipped by Wilmington. Maybe not. I'm wrong. Can't see that here. Refs are right. Inbounded McGilligot. 4:22 to play. Cats looking to cut the lead. 4-point deficit. McGilligot takes the ball right to the ring. Murphy into the paint. Kicks it back out. McGilligot. That'll be a block. That's a tough call up top, but they're going to call tight. Izzy Ortiz gets called for the foul. A substitution for our friends of Brianna Thomas will come in. And Ortiz will step out. I think that was her second foul early. 4:09 to play. Cats trail by 4. Sands in front of the scorer's table. Gets it to McCarthy. Gets it down low to, that's got to be a foul call there. Thomas comes in, reaches over top. They're trying to get the ball down low to Murphy. Murphy had good position. And again, you have to adjust to what the officials are going to call. Already we've had 6 fouls called in the first 4 minutes of the quarter. And Murph gets it to McGilligot. And it's stolen away by Sakari. Good defensive play, Sakari. Not too many good crisp passes. Sakari brings it out. She'll shoot the 3 ball. No good. Rebounded nicely by McGilligot. Good box out by Sands there. Cats look to push. 3:50 to play. Sands, who hit the 3 from the top earlier. Back rim, no good. Rebounded by Riley. Riley push. Burlington looking to push. We're going to see exactly what we're going to see in the next game. Long passes, no good. Again, those long 25-foot passes never seem to work either way. 3:35 to play. Gets in the second game, the boys, Burlington really looks to push and shoot the 3. So looks like both teams are playing the same way. I know that the coach for Burlington has worked with Phil Connors. He'll be knocked out of bounds. A little bit sloppy play early on. Urabello is the coach. Assisted by Wilmington's own Chris Fasori sitting there at the end of the bench. McCarthy takes her on top, off to Sands. Sands will try to find a penetration on Sakari. Yeah, she throws up the shot, up, and no good. Bounces around, had the look she wanted. Just not enough soft touch. 3 minutes, we'll be under 3 minutes to play. Nice pass to Sakari. Good defense by the Cats. Riley takes it in. Thomas, back out to Gill. Back to Riley, dribble penetration. Oh, nice Euro step. Oh, blocked by McGilligot. They're going to say she got body on that. Nice Euro step for Riley there. Gets the ball into the paint. She'll go to the line shooting 2. 2:48 to play. Cats trail 7-3. Aaron Riley. Shots up and good. Substitution, Keck will come in and McGilligot will go out. Sarah Keck, 21. And the second shot, try to extend the 5-point lead. 2:48 to play. Aaron Riley's shot is up and back rim, no good. And good bad box out there for Sands. Lays it up and in. That's Lexi Gill. They get 3 out of the deal. 10-3. Cats trail. The Keck in the middle. Will look to bring the ball up the court. She's got, almost got away with a walk. Gets it to sand, she lays it up, and no good. Cats struggling on the offensive end here. They'll press. Thomas finds Sakari. Sakari takes it across half court, dribble penetration, throws it up off her feet. And they're going to call that side of bounds, no shot. That'll be the 14th foul on the Wildcats. 8 fouls called already early in this game. As Chimwana and Weinstein in, and Murphy and Sands out. So just McCarthy and Forsina are left as the starters for the Wildcats. Ocho will inbound the ball, finds Riley. Riley back to Ocho. Nyla Chimwana with a really good defense there. Rebounded by Weinstein. She'll look to push. Jillian brings it across half court, gets Forsina. Forsina's got Chimwana wide underneath. Lays it up and in. Nyla Chimwanda for 2. Cats trail 10-5. Good look there by Forsina, finding the open person underneath, which was Chimwanda. Riley looking for dribble penetration. Goes left, throws up a runner up, and no good. Rebound, tipped around. They fought for the rebound. Both Forsina and Weinstein fought for the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds. Substitute for Burlington, replacing Riley, is number 20, Sophia Marshall. Marshall, number 20. She looked inbound underneath her own basket. Looks like a 1-3-1 on the inbound defensively. Cats will, their 1-3-1 matchup. Yep, they're going to try. Long 3 for Thomas. Is off back rim, no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Oh, tough call for the Cats. She was over the back and to call it out of bounds on Wilmington. 1:39 to play. Cats trail 10-5. Marshall inbound. Finds Riley. Gill was replacing, excuse me, not Riley. Riley over here to Thomas. She'll shoot the 3 ball from the corner. That's going to be short. Going to rebound by Weinstein. Weinstein looks to push, take it all the way. Jilly gets knocked from behind. Again, awareness, court awareness. Sakari, as we go end to end here, looks to pull it up. She pulls up her dribble, throws it. Nice play by McCarthy. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Burlington ball with 1:19 to play. Cats trail 10-5. Offensively, Cats have to just understand that you speed the game up, slow it down. You got to slow it down, get a good shot. Struggling offensively. Riley and Sakari have the ball in their hands a lot. It's the ball to Thomas. Good defense by Forsina there. Thomas takes it into trouble, and that'll be tie-up. Good play there by Weinstein. Tie-up, Wilmington basketball in the possession arrow. Nelson and Goldstein are in. And McCarthy and Forsina are out. Bella Goldstein, number 23, and Sam Nelson, number 2. So the whole bench has been represented here. Goldstein underneath her own basket to Nelson, the 3-point specialist. Gets it back to Goldstein. Goldstein gets a high pick from Keck. Tough little handoff there, got to be careful. Weinstein takes it and kicks it back out to Nelson. Nelson in the hole, lays up, a bad shot. Again, good rebound by her, she got her own rebound. Goldstein, dribble penetration, throws it away, and out of bounds turnover. Not what the Cats want on their offense, like a little out of sorts. My favorite word, discombobulated on offense. You have to settle down, only down by 5. Ball will be inbounded to Nelson from Sakari. Riley and Sakari, all primary ball hitters for our friends from Burlington. With a 10-5 lead, we're under 35 seconds to play. Riley, that's Ortiz. Back to Sakari. Sakari does fake, ball fake for the 3. Nelson, good defense on her. Marshall, deep by Weinstein. Don't want to reach with 5 fouls. Good defense again. Cats played good, strong defense. They'll switch up. Oh, they're going to call the foul way away from the basket. There'll be 2 shots on the penalty. Again, don't want to reach with the hands here, and again, don't want to give them 3 more opportunities. They have should be 2 shots on the penalty. That'll be a woman into the penalty. All right, so Riley, who's causing a lot of problems with Sakari in the backcourt with their ball handling ability, will shoot 2. 17 seconds left. Cats trail by 5. Sakari's first shot's back rim and no good. Be a box out rebound. Keck and Weinstein have to be careful. So we got shooter. Shot is up and good. So we're 11-5 with 17 seconds left. No full court pressure. Finds Nelson, Chimwanda will bring the ball across half court. Plenty of time here. Don't have to rush anything. Trying to dribble, penetrate, gets in trouble. Gets foul called on Riley. Kind of weird. And that'll be a shot. That'll be 2 shots for the Cats. Both teams in the penalty. Shamonda's sort of trying to force a little bit too much on her own. 7 seconds left. A little bailout there where she gets stuck. All right, so freshman now though. Shamonda at the line, shooting 2, both in the penalty. Trying to cut 11-5 lead. Something weird going on. Oh, they're not going to let the substitution come in until after the buzzer. So that foul was on Riley, number 11. They'll bring Gill in to replace her for the final 7 seconds. Shamonda's first free throw. Is up. Good. 11-6. Cats trail 5. It'd be nice to cut this to 4 and play good, solid defense. Don't want to foul with 7 seconds left. Probably show some full court pressure to make. Second shot for Chimwanda. He's up and good. Little line drive, but it counts. 11-7. 7 seconds left. We'll count it down. Gill brings it across half court. Do not want to foul her. She's got to wait a little travel. Throws it out. Up top, Ortiz. 3 ball is off front rim. No good. That'll end the first quarter. Cats trail by 3. Red Devils 11. Wildcats 8. We'll be back with second quarter action after this. All right, we're back here. Exciting first quarter action. Red Devils with 11-7 lead over your Wilmington Wildcats. Wildcats had a little bit of trouble with their offense that quarter, but again, maybe they can settle it down as coach has gotten a lot of players involved like he always does, Jenkins. I tell you, the thing I'm impressed with right now the most with the Red Devils is their backcourt. Riley and Sakari doing a really good job controlling the tempo, handling the basketball, finding the right shots. For the Cats, the defensive pressure has been good. They've given up, I think the Red Devils have 5 points from the free throw line, so it's just better keeping them off the free throw line. Weinstein up top. That'll be Gill. Gill, Ortiz, Sakari, I think, that's Ocho. And a long 3 ball for Ortiz. It's good. Nothing but net. Got to get out and play that. 14-7. Cats trail. Cats will have Nelson, Chimwanda, Goldstein, Keck, and Weinstein in the 4. Chimwanda will take the ball to her left, gets the screen, kicks it back out to Nelson. They know who the 3 shooters are. Down to Keck. Keck rolls to the floor, throws up off glass. No good. Rebounded by Weinstein. Goldstein, excuse me. Throw it back out. Nelson, they'll try to reset. Good offense, just got to make the shots. Goldstein gets pumped, Weinstein gets pumped, excuse me. I can't believe they're letting them pound each other here. Chimwanda takes the baseline, gets trapped, finds Goldstein, lays up, nice block by Ochi there, so excuse me. Blocked out of bounds. Wilmington basketball, 15 seconds on the shot clock. 1 minute just gone, 6:56 to play. Cats trail 14-7. Jilly Weinstein will inbound it. As Bella Goldstein. Goldstein gets the high ball screen from nobody. She'll shoot the 3 ball from way distant. Nothing but air. Knocked out of bounds. Burlington ball. And Hannah Hatzik comes in. A little bit of speed, replacing Joe Weinstein. So Cats going a little smaller to match up the smaller lineup. Causing the problems. Okay, so it'll be Riley to bring the ball up. Gets it from Gill. Finds Ochi. Ochi gets it to Riley. Riley in the corner. Ortiz, another 3 ball. It's going to be way long. Rebounded by Gill. Back out to Sakari. Can't go for that ball fake there. Ortiz, Riley. Oh, nobody there. Takes it down the lane. Throws the runner off the glass. And no good. Rebound by Ochi, and she scores. And Ochi's going to have to be boxed out or they're going to be in trouble. 16-7. Cats trail by 9. Chimwanda brings across half court. They'll run the little. And that'll be a foul on Ochi. Again, you don't want to see a reaching, but it's different than that first possession offensively where they were pounding around. That was another little ticky-tack, but they'll call it anyway. It'll be Wilmington basketball because it occurred inside the three-point line. It's on the baseline. Outside the three-point line would have been on the sideline. Nelson finds Goldstein. Goldstein finds Keck. Keck puts Chiwanda. Chiwanda throws a tough pass to Goldstein. Back out to Nelson. Nelson gets tipped away by Sakari. Senior on sophomore. Sakari throws the ball ahead. Gill will lay it up and miss the shot. Good rebound by Chiwanda. Gonna watch from behind. Gets it to Keck. Cats are really struggling with holding the ball. That'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Burlington. And Burlington will inbound underneath their own basket. This is Bella Goldstein. I'm sorry, I had the Goldstein twins on. Bella replaces Elena Goldstein. I had them mixed up earlier. I'm sorry. Good defense. Got to stay in front. Bella Goldstein was junior. Ortiz fumbles the dribble. Finds Sakari. Ball. They ball fake the threes really well and head fake. That'll be Riley. Riley's going to stay in front. Oh, nice play. That should be Wilmington basketball. Yes, it is. Good block by Keck. Wilmington will take the ball out of bounds. Good help defense there as she slides over. 5:34 to play. Cats trail by 9, 16-7. Finds Nelson. Back to Goldstein. Goldstein brings the ball across half court. Shoot the three ball. That got tipped. Let it go out of bounds. Hasnick with a little hustle, but that did get tipped. It'll be Burlington basketball. Cats struggling here. Have not scored. Outscored 5-0 here in the second quarter. 16-7 Red Devils. Cats look to put some pressure on. They find Riley. Riley brings the ball up towards half court. McCarthy about to check back in for the Cats. McCarthy gets it in the lane, throws high pass to Ochi. Ochi gets it knocked away. Got a doubler there. There you go. Gill backs it in. Back to Ortiz, who hit a three earlier. Ortiz takes it right down the lane, kicks it out to Riley. Riley's three ball is going to be no good. It's long. Shot clock does not reset. Got to hold your ground. Keck with good defense. Three-pointer for Gill is no good again. Rebounded by Nelson. Cats will look to push. Cats trail by 9, 16-7, 4:49 to play here in the second quarter. Like I said, a little bit discombobulated on offense this whole half. Chiwanda gets blocked. They're going to call a walk. Another turnover for the Wildcats. And Coach Jenkins calls timeout. Nope. Yeah, Coach Jenkins is going to call a time. Nope. I thought he called timeout. No, he's just going to substitute in. Gill inbound to Ochi. Ochi finds Riley. Ortiz. Sakari. Pulls it back. Riley. Gonna keep him in front of you. 4:28 to play. Cats trail by 9, 16-7. Have not scored a bucket here in this second quarter. Long three for Ochi is no good. Got a box out there. Narla. It's fought away by Gill. Cats losing every 50-50 ball as well. Sakari's three ball is no good. Rebounded nicely by Goldstein. Goldstein finds Chiwanda. Now they got to set up their offense. Try to do too much. McCarthy, steadying influence senior. She gets that block by Ochi. Picks it back up. Has the, oh, nice pass down low. Lays up and in. Got that pass down low on the block to Keck, and Keck scores the first two of the quarter. 16-9, Cats trail by 7. Riley gonna get the high ball screen from Ochi, excuse me. Long three is no good. Rebounded nicely by McCarthy. She'll settle him down. Bring the ball in, Goldstein. Finds McCarthy here on the left side. As he takes it to the middle, back to Goldstein. Down low to Keck. That's a foul every day of the week, but they're letting him get away with it. McCarthy gonna get the ball screen. He's gonna get double. Nope, they picked the big on her. Back to Chiwanda, 15 on the shot clock. Chiwanda takes it right to the rack and gets blocked from behind. They got to understand there. They're going to block you from behind. And again, that's hard. She's the freshman. It's new for a lot of them. But there's stop, ball fake, get her up on your back, get the foul call. It's tough for me. It's easy for me to say that up here. All right. Thomas has come in and she replaced Sakari. Sakari getting a breather. Chiwanda under her own basket finds Hadzik way out here. Hadzik takes it right to the rack, lays it up, and she gets fouled, and will get the and one. Hannah Hadzik gets the and one opportunity. She saw the lane, slip it down, shot, fouled, and going to the free throw line. trail by 5, 16 to 11, 3:11 to play. Hadzik at the free throw line, looking for the traditional three-point opportunity. On a shot is up, back rim no, drops her. She gets her own rebound, lays it up, good! 4 straight points. Hannah Hadzik, Cats trail 16-13. Timeout, Burlington. Again, just when you think they're dead in the water, number 1 comes in the game, Hadzik, and she just has been a ball of fire down there. Scored both points, scored the shot, missed the free throw, got her a rebound, laid up and in. Cats trail by 3, 16-13. Just want to thank WCTV. Remember this, we're powered by Critical Mass Solar and Austin Styffe, Mortgage Loan Officer. WCTV Sports is powered by B&B Training and Development, CMS Plumbing and Heating, Forrest Auto, Frangos, Giovanni's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury, Knowledge Brokers Realty, McGovern, Hyundai, Route 93, The Red Heat Tavern, Rocco's Bar and Restaurant, Sarkisian Apparel, and Wilmington Ace Hardware. As a reminder, Wilmington Wildcat Girls Basketball is sponsored by New England Sports Force and Wilmington. So I want to thank our sponsors, gets us on the air. Keeps me from getting any more trouble here as we get ready to go. Burlington comes out of the timeout with Ochi, Ortiz, Gill, Riley, and Thomas. Cats will have Hadzik, Chimwanda, Forcina, Keck, and McCarthy. Tough little inbound pass. Chimwanda's going to press. Don't want to reach with her hands, so she doesn't. Riley brings it across half court. Like I said, their ball handling has been supreme here for Burlington. Gill, got to watch that ball fake. Ortiz, back to Gill. She gets it into the paint, spins around. Riley fakes the three. She'll call the travel on that, right? Yeah. Instead of the ball fake, she moved her feet. Coach isn't happy, but that's a good call. 2:41 to play. Cats trail by 3, 16-14. They're going to sub Sakaria in for Riley. And it'll be Forcina getting the ball into McCarthy. The 2 seniors setting the ship again. See what they try to do. See if they get the ball screen and they get the switch. Oh, picked up by Keck. Take it right down the lane. She gets hacked and misses the shot. Picks it up by McCarthy. It's getting handsy down there. The ball will be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Wilmington basketball. It's a little bit rough down there. Some handsy stuff happening. In front of the Burlington bench, Chimwanda will inbound the ball, gets it to Forcina. Forcina, Chimwanda, up and no good. Had to alter a shot a little bit by Ochi. Ochi's causing a lot of havoc in the paint. 2:15 to play. Red Devils 16, Wilmington 13. Ball fake, Shikari takes it in the lane, gets tripped up. That'll be a foul on Hadzik. Only the first team foul of the Wildcats here in this second quarter, so it's no harm, no foul. They'll be a little bit quicker. Got to understand they are ball faking their threes a lot. Head fake, ball fake. Let them have that ball fake and step out on them once they fake out. Underneath the row basket will be Ortiz, up high to Marshall. Gill, see that fake three? I'd like to count how many times they do it. It's like the Villanova ball fake. Long 3 for Ortiz is long and no good. Rebounded by Ochi. Did not touch rim. And they're going to call a foul on Keck. Second team foul. 1:55 to play. Ochi will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Tipped out of bounds by Forcina. And I guess that went off of Ochi there. Not sure how that happens there. I have to watch that one on the replay when I get home tonight. Finds Chimwanda, tough pass. Got to get better passes. Could have had a double dribble there. Chimwanda in the corner to Hadzik. Hadzik down to Chimwanda. Oh, tried to force that to Keck. That'll be a jump ball. A little bit of forced action. They just have to understand where they are. Use their ball fake. Move the movement a little bit. Forcina on the jump ball. Possession hour favors the Wildcats. 1:41 to play. Riley coming in. Ortiz leaves for our friends from Burlington. 1:41 to play. Cats 16, trail 16-13. Forcina, Keck, Chimwanda, McCarthy, and Hadzik in the court, on the court for the Cats. Chimwanda Kicks it out to Hadzik, back to McCarthy. Everybody understand what their role is. McCarthy drives on the bigger, throws it up, misses the shot against the foul. That's what you want to see when you got the smaller on the big. Use your speed to dribble, penetrate, and make her go up and make the block. Take it to the body. 1:28 to play. McCarthy, Aaron to the line, shooting 2. Cats trail 16-13. McCarthy shot. Good. I didn't get to do the good. I'll have to remember that next time. Like, I held that in my throat a little bit too long, Maria. Here we go. Aaron McCarthy, 16-14. Second shot is no good. Rebound at Giovanni. Almost picked up the rebound. She did. They take Ochi, who's sitting. Riley brings the ball across half court. Feeds it over. That's almost a walk anyway. Gill throws it up, misses the shot. Tipped out of bounds. Should be Wilmington basketball. 23, Brooke Baglio is in for a while. The Red Devils. Hadzik will take it right to the middle. Lefty dribble. Puts it across half court. She's got 4 on the game. Down low to Keck. Keck throws it up. She'll get fouled again. Ravello, the coach, is frustrated with that. Talking to his staff. Cats will shoot 2 here. Sarah Keck. Cats trail by 2, 16-14. 1:09 to play here in the second quarter. Shots back room. Good. We need to announce everyone out there. Banks are open here in Wilmington tonight. As Keck banks in her free throw. No complaints from me. Sarah Keck to tie the game up. Shot no good. Picked around, picked up by Marshall. Marshall finds Riley. Riley with Chimwanda on her. They switch up. Riley's 3-ball. That's going to be way short. Good rebound by Baglio. Baglio, yes. Long 3 for Riley. It's no good. Another long rebound. McCarthy gets it. 49 seconds left. 16-15. Cats trail as they've settled it down here in the second quarter. Both quarters have been the tale of 2 halves of the quarters. Chimwanda picks it up. McCarthy 3-ball. Long. Nice rebound almost by Forcina. They tie it up. Picks it up. Good play by Gill. 28 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Fumbled by Baglio. Back to Sakari. She looks a little discombobulated. That'll be a double dribble. Get deeper into the bench. Double dribble. Cats will have the ball with 19 seconds left. Trailing 16-5. 19 seconds. Like I said, left. We'll count it down for you if I can remember. McCarthy brings the ball across half court as the clock ticks to 14 seconds. Cross court, McCarthy takes it to the right side. Dillies and dallies, finds Forcina. 8 seconds left on the clock. 7. Forcina looking to get a shot off. Throws it down low to Keck. Keck turns, spins, throws up, off glass. No good. But she'll get the opportunity to shoot the 2 free throws with 1 second on the clock. Cats trail 16-15. 2 free throws coming for Sarah Keck. Bench has played a really good, strong game here offensively. Cats trailed 11-7 at the break at the quarter. It's 16-15 as we speak. Keck's first shot is up and good. We're tied at 16 with 1 second to play in the second quarter. Keck's second shot is up and bounce around, no good. That'll do it. End of the quarter, end of the half. First half action. Red Devils 16, Wildcats 16. We'll be back with second half action on WCTV after this. Welcome back. Second half action underway shortly. Cats and Red Devils tied at 16. It was 11-7 after quarter number 1. Cats outscored 9-5 to get for us a tie. Who's coming out? Regular starting line of both teams. Murphy, McElligott, McCarthy, Forcina, and Sands. Ball will be inbounded underneath the basket here. Underneath me, rather. Wait. It should go the other way. Yeah, that's a mistake. I don't know what they're doing here. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. All right, they had inbound the ball, ready to go. Clock is off. Sakari, right down the lane. Blocked by Sands. Tipped out of bounds. It'll belong to Burlington. So Burlington's got Sakari, Ortiz, Riley, Gill, and Ochi. Regular starting lineup. Cats are with their starting lineup as well. Ball is thrown high, tipped around. Nice pickup by McGilligot. Be knocked out of bounds by Sakari to be Wilmington basketball underneath their own basket. 7:47 left to play. Second half action. Tied at 16. Looking at a barn burner kind of finish here. Guy we like. Inbound to Sands. Ooh, Ortiz slips. Sands drives, kicks it out. McGilligot, good for 2. Her foot's on the line. They'll give her 2. 18-16. Cats lead. Just toe on the line there, but it's good. Cats take the lead for the first time since it was 3-0. Ortiz dribbles, penetrates. Ochi will shoot the 3 ball. Way long. Rebounded by McGilligot. Pushed by Murphy. Oh, that was weird. Murphy will shoot the 3 ball. Good! Leah Murphy way downtown. Quick 5-point run here to start the second half. Cats with a 21-16 lead. Just what the doctor ordered coming out of the timeout. Coach Jenkins exactly what he wanted to see. Got what he had, and Murphy saw the 3. She lined it up, and she drilled it home. So Murphy and McGilligot with the buckets. It's a 21-16 Wildcat lead. They score the first 5 points here of the second half. 7:13 to play. Cats are looking at, will look to extend this as well. Both teams, coming to the game basically almost the same. Burlington at 4-3, Wilmington at 3-4. Both teams 1-1 in the Freedom Division. Cats have one loss to Watertown, and they beat Melrose. And I'm not sure exactly who Burlington has played, but they're 1-1. To look that up. Just real quick, power rankings came out. Girls basketball in Division 3, Wilmington at 31, Burlington at 38. So, and they also just boys hockey in Division 4 is number 5, as they ride like a 5 or 6 game winning streak behind Coach Mark Giovanni. Ball will be inbounded underneath their own basket by Riley. Riley finds Gill. Gill will bring the ball across half court. Gill throws it down low to Ochi, doubles her up, kicks it back out. Gill shoots the 3 ball, no good. Back rim, rebounded by McCarthy. McCarthy throws the long baseball pass, knocked away by Sakari. Looking for McElligott. The softball players looking to hook up on that long pass. 6:52 to play. Cats lead, 21-16. Out to McCarthy. McCarthy can shoot the long 3 ball. Good! Way downtown. McCarthy, 24-16, 6:41 to play. Cats have scored the first 8 points of the quarter. Sicario ball fake again. You got to let that ball fake go. Out to Ochi. Ochi's shot is no good again. It was long. Not sure if that's the shot he wants. McCarthy with it. Murphy with it. Picks it up. They got to get across half court. They got 5 seconds to go. McCarthy brings it across half court. Finds Sands. They'll spread out. Sands will shoot the 3 ball. Back rim and no good. Rebounded by Ochi. Again, I don't know if that's the exact shot Coach wanted, but that's the one we got. Riley. Did a good job in the first half. Gets it down to Ochi. Ochi spins around, throws up the hook, and bounces it off a little bit long. Cats with the momentum and the action. Over here in the corner. McCarthy will fake the 3, gets out to Sands. Sands will take it down the lane, kick it out to Forcina. Forcina fakes the 3, takes it baseline, throws it off. That'll be knocked away, picked up by, oh, she walked there, got away with the walk. That was Murph. They're going to try to swing it around. McCarthy, 3-ball. Good! McCarthy way downtown again. Cats 27-16 lead. They've scored 11 straight points here to start the half. 5:30 to play. Riley drives and is fouled by Sands. Cats are getting where they look. McCarthy with a 3-ball. Murphy with a 3-ball. McCarthy with a 3-ball. Elliott with a 2, excuse me. So 3 threes and a 2 for a 11-point run here, 27. This will be Riley shooting 2 shots. 27-16. Shot is no good. Big momentum shift here for the Cats. Okay, we're going to go small here, so he takes Ochi out. It brings in Marshall. I want to swing it around, try to get on small, help a little bit on defense. Shot by Riley is no good. Tipped around, it should be rebounded off of Gill. It'll be Murphy. Nope, Murphy will inbound. They're going to full court press. This is why they went a little bit small. So it's going to play some small ball, see if they go deep. Nope, they're going to go not deep. It's to McCarthy. McCarthy's going to dribble out herself. See if they press. They're not going to double her yet. McCarthy takes it on the end line. All the way by herself. Lays up and no good. Again, they rush that. You don't want to rush here. 5:12 to play. Cats with another foul down low. Probably going to be on Sands. Don't want to rush. Don't want to get the game in front of you. That foul is on Summer Sands, number 10. 5:08 to play. Cats again with an 11-point lead, 27-16. The starting unit has put up 11 straight points. Sakari's first is good. Quality player here, Ava Sakari for the Burlington Red Devils. Makes some free throws, handles the ball well. They've done, like I said, it's just about early in this quarter, taking a few shots that they probably didn't like to see. Shots good. Sakari makes them both. They're going to press. Sands being guarded by Marshall. Gets it across half court, bumped around, throws it to Forcina. Nice catch. McGilligot tries to get down low to Murphy. That's tipped out of bounds by Gill. Wilmington underneath, well, inbound underneath their own basket with 4:56 to play, leading by 9, 27-18. Finds McGilligot in the corner. Down low to Murph. That's a flop. Murph misses the shot. He'll be tied up. That'll be a jump ball position. That'll be Wilmington. A little bit of a flop there early. But they didn't call it, let him play. Murph missed a shot. 4:49 to play. Shot clock reset. Possession hour will switch. Murphy into Sands. Sands in the corner. Sands tries to dribble penetrate. She got away with it again. Don't like them dragging that back foot like that. Murphy. McCarthy for 3. Good! 3 straight threes by McCarthy. Way downtown. 30-18. Cats lead. 4:29 to play. Ortiz dribble penetrates, throws it up off glass. Good. Nice little move. They'll try to set their press up to throw the ball long. McGilligot is wide open. Just has to lay it up. Pops it up. Good. Nice play by McGilligot. Cats 32. Red Devils 16. 4:04 to play. Nice shot. Misses the shot. She got out of control there, Riley. The Cats will look to push. Sands way in the corner here. McGilligot will shoot the 3-ball. It'll be long. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall looks to push. Cats do not have numbers here. Burlington's got an advantage. Gill back out to Sakari. Sakari kicks it out. Ortiz 3 balls. Good. Nice and sweet. Got to get out, rotate on defense. That they didn't do. 9-point advantage. 32-23. 3:33 to play. Sands. Substitution against Summer. Throws it down low to off the hands of Forcina. Not exactly. Again, you got the lead. Play with confidence. Make good passes. Shamanda is in. And Keck is in. And Murphy is out. And Forcina is out. Let's see who they brought in. I think that's number 20. My eyes deceive me sometimes. Yeah, it is 20. 20 is Marshall, right? Ortiz. That's McFadden, 21. Long 3 is good! Back-to-back long trays. Ortiz and Sakari throws the ball down court to Keck. Keck's got a chance to lay it up. No good. Too hard. Cats a little bit out of control. 6-point lead, 36-20, 32-26. Ortiz will stop. Gets it back out to Marshall. Sakari likes the hot hand. Shows up a three. No good. Rebounded by Keck. Keck will get the ball out to Chimwanda. Chimwanda have the lane if she wants it. Oh, they're going to call a charge on that. You can't turn your body and whip your hand around like that. 2:41 to play. That's a rookie mistake, freshman mistake, definitely. 32-26, Cats lead on the strength of some three-point Aaron McCarthy. They're going to look to press. Ortiz finds Thomas. Ahead to Sakari. Sakari's going to shoot another long three ball. No good. Rebounded nicely by McCarthy. She'll look to settle us down here. Gets it way up to Chimwanda. I don't know if that pass was for her or not. She'll take it right to the lane, lays it up, and no good. Keck will get it over the back rebound. Foul out of there. That'll be the fourth team foul in the Wildcats with 2:20 to play. Cats up by 6. They were up by 12 earlier. Two straight threes from 32 to 20 to 32 to 26. 2:20 to, we have a timeout. Timeout Red Devils to take the timeout. Just to give a quick game reset. Wildcats are 32, Red Devils 26. 2:20 to play, a third quarter action. Both teams very, very evenly matched. Coach Rebello has decided, he took his big out and going small, and going small has sped their game up a little bit. Coach Jenkins has tried to counter with some of his younger players. But again, Wilmington with a lead, I would like to lead. I like to see them play better with a lead, settle down. They were getting really good open looks. Aaron McCarthy with the 3 threes, and then they were getting open looks, and all of a sudden the game speeds up for them a little bit, and they're not getting the look that they really want. So, again, I want to thank our sponsor, New England Sports Force, sponsoring the Wildcat girls basketball. And then remember that WCTV is powered by Critical Mass Solar and Austin Styffe, mortgage loan officer. And would be remiss if we didn't say that we have second half of our doubleheader action. We have the boys versus Burlington. Burlington comes in at 5-2. They're playing really well. And they are the number 8 seed in Division 2. It'll be a tough match. All right, Ortiz finds Thomas. Thomas brings ball across half court. Guarded by Chimwanda. Slides it over to Marshall. Marshall to Sakari, lays it up off guard. They're going to call the foul on Keck. Cat's a little bit out of control both offensively and defensively. 2:04 to play. It's third quarter action. 32-26. Sakari to the line again. I'd be remiss to say this. Ava Sakari has done a great job keeping them in the game. Cats going to have like a line change here in hockey with 3 more players coming in. Sakari's shot is good. Keeping him in the game with the free throw shooter. All right, so Weinstein, Hadzik, and Nelson come in. Chimwanda stays out with McCarthy. Looks like we're going to run with Aaron McCarthy here. 2:04 to play. Second shot is good. Cut the lead to 4. What once was 12 is now 4. Well, they had Weinstein wide open. Don't throw it. She double dribbled. Frustrating second half of the third quarter. Don't think, react. Here we go. Ball's inbounds. 4-point lead. We were tied 16 at half. Finds Thomas. Thomas to Sakari. She takes the 3. Pulls it back. Gets Ortiz on the ball. Ortiz back to Sakari. Sakari breaks down the dribble, lays it up, and no good. Rebounded by Hadzik. It'll be a tied ball. Anna's got to be a little bit more aggressive once she gets it. Get the elbows out and secure that basketball. Hadzik, excuse me, Anna. All right. 1:47 to play. Cats with a 4-point lead. Inbounded to Sakari. Sakari underneath the basket. Throws it up and good, and a 3-pointer coming. Cats away. This last 3 minutes has just been absolute disaster for the Wildcats, and if you're rooting for the Red Devils, you're thrilled. 32-30. 10-0 run here. Cut a 12-point deficit to 2 with Sakari on the line to cut it to 1. 1:43 to play. Shots up and good. Sakari single-handedly has almost brought them back. Finds, that'll be a foul. Push foul. Ironically, The first team foul on our friends from Burlington. 1:42 to play. Cats with a 1-point lead. It's the seesaw battle like I expected. A Bonbona gets the ball there to Nelson. Nelson to Hadzik. Hadzik gets fouled in the backcourt. See who they call that on. That'll be important. Not sure who he called that on. Couldn't see his hand signal. 1:37 to play. Cats will inbound in front of the Burlington bench. 32-31. McCarthy trying to steady the ship. Nice to see them run a good set of offense here. Weinstein up top. Oh! Throws it to Nelson. Again, not a good crisp passer. You want that high. Over to McCarthy. McCarthy's finding her spot. Throws up the 3 ball. No good. Hadzik and Nelson fight for the rebound. And rolling to the floor. Tied ball. Weinstein rolling down on the floor. Wilmington will possess the ball. 1:11 to play. As the offense, as the air has gone out of the offensive balloon for the Wildcats, and translated into the balloon, offensive balloon of the Burlington Red Devils. Another bad pass. And Weinstein don't want to see that ball, and Sakari bounces off her. She'll try to beat Nelson up the floor. Very good job with slowing her tempo up with the dribble. Ortiz back to Sakari. Head fake. Nelson lays up a wild runner, no good. Rebounded by Nelson. Kicks it out to McCarthy. We'll force that one a little bit. 47 seconds left to play. Cats with a 1-point lead. Finds Weinstein. Weinstein to McCarthy. We'll try to find some offense here with this unit. McCarthy drives the lane, throws it up, no good. Rebounded by Thomas. Throws it here. That's McFadden. McFadden over to Marshall. Marshall shoots the 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Chimwanda. Stuck in the corner. It'll be dribbled off the foot of the Burlington player. 21 seconds left here. Shot clock is off. Cats can hold for last shot. Leading 32-31. Chimwanda inbounds to Weinstein. Back to Chimwanda. Chimwanda doesn't even know that there's 16 seconds on the shot clock. Again, game awareness. One of the things I think that Coach Jenkins is trying to impress upon some of his newer players. They'll inbound under their own basket with 16.7 seconds left to play. Cats 32, Red Devils 31. Now, six Sakari for the last 16 seconds defensively. They'll run the ball screen. Up top, Nelson, nice catch. Kicks it back out to Hadzik. Hadzik ball fake, hit to Chimwanda. 11 seconds. Chimwanda's got the lead, lays it up, and no good. Rebounded by Thomas, knocked away. Hadzik got to go after Hart. Hannah has it, 2 seconds, throws up the shot. Back for upper, no good. That'll be the quarter. A little bit of a scramble there at the end of the quarter. Cats 32, Red Devils 31. We'll be back with exciting fourth quarter action on WCTV after this. We're back here at Christian Gymnasium for fourth quarter action in our first half of our doubleheader between Wilmington girls and the Burlington Red Devil girls basketball team. 8 minutes to play, 32-31 Cats. That quarter, 16-15, Cats outscored. Let's take the 1-point advantage. Possession arrow belongs to Burlington. Ortiz will inbound. I'll say for Burlington, they have got Ortiz. Riley picks it up. Gill, Ochi, and Ochi gets the ball, and it's Sakari, who's really not great. Sakari will shoot the 3 ball, front rim, no good. Rebounded by, she gets bumped in the face. Rebounded nicely there by our good friend, Jillian Weinstein. Foul's called on number 11, I think. And Hadzik will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Finds Chimwanda. A lot of hands in passing range. Good job by Burlington. Chimwanda takes the ball across half court. Again, you're out of control there with that dribble. Hadzik, ball fake 3. Shoots the long 2 off glass. No good. Rebounded nicely by Weinstein. 3 ball for Hannah. Hadzik is no good air ball. Again, I think they rushed that shot a little bit. Not letting the game come to them enough. 7:28 to play. And Forcino will replace Nelson. I'd be surprised to go back to the starting unit at some point. Okay, so we have Weinstein, Hadzik, Chimwanda, Forcina, and McCarthy. And they had a good chance for a steal. Hadzik D'ing up on Riley. Riley will shoot the 3 ball. That's going to be off glass. Good. Banks open. Burlington must have open banks on Friday nights. 34-32. That's not where you want your shot to go, but it counts nonetheless. 7:08 to play. Hadzik takes the ball into the lane. McCarthy throws the ball down low. Bad pass turnover by McCarthy off Weinstein. Got a little out of sorts for the last 3 minutes, though. They were up 32-20, so 14-0 run here for the Red Devils with a 2-point lead. Coach Jacobs goes with his unit. They're struggling a little bit. Ochi brings across half court and finds Riley. Riley has a 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Chimwanda. That should be they're going to call a jump ball, not over the back. Again, that's incredulously called. That should be over the back, not a jump ball. They're going to meet officials having a conversation. One of these 2 coaches is not going to be happy with that. I would call that a foul, offensive foul, but they're going to call it. Oh, they called on 32. That'll be Ochi. That's the right call. Rebello is not happy, Coach Rebello, Emil Rebello. So Wilmington will inbound it underneath the Burlington basket. 6:49 to play. Cats trail by 2. See if they go deep here. They won't, not with that. So he's going to take Ochi out. He'll bring Marshall in. This is a unit that really caused Wilmington trouble, though, here. They're going to need Ochi for a rebounding and defense. That's what's going to happen. Gets to McCarthy. McCarthy gives it to Forcina. Forcina brings the ball up across half court. Being guarded closely by Riley. That 25-foot pass is killing me. Another tough pass to Chimwanda. She picks it up. Again, dribbles down the lane, takes it right in, lays it up, and good! Nyla Chimwanda for 2. I'm going to call a, I don't know what they're calling here. 34-34, 6:25 to play. I can't read lips from up here, so I won't try. Burlington will inbound the ball. Underneath their own basket, we'll tie at 34. Gill. See if they find Sakari or Riley on the right side. They don't. They come left side. Ortiz, who hit a 3 earlier in the game, finds Riley. Ball fake, takes it right down the rack, throws it up. No good. Rebounded nicely by Weinstein. Weinstein looks to push the ball herself. Got to find Chimwanda. Chimwanda across half court. Back over to McCarthy. McCarthy gets hacked. Picks it back up. 6 minutes to play. 34-34. Couple ball screens. McCarthy fighting away. Down the lane. Lays it up. Misses the shot. I think she got bumped, but she did not. Good defensive play there for the Burlington Red Devils. 5:48 to play. We're tied at 34. Corner to Ortiz. She throws up a long 3. It's going to be short. Rebound by Hadzik. Hadzik will bring the ball across half court by herself. Stops. Gets it back out to McCarthy. Chimwanda. Oh, got to get it to Aaron. They got to call a foul there. One of the 2 Burlington players. My guess it'll be an Ortiz. Hacked away. We're going to get Thomas back in the game. Ortiz is not happy with the call. Thomas and McGilligan. McGilligan replaces Hadzik, and Thomas replaces Ortiz. The Wildcats have Chimwanda, McCarthy, Forcina, Weinstein, and McGilligan in the game. Forcina, McGilligan tries to get it to another foul. Again, now they're getting. It's so funny. In the third quarter, there was 4 fouls to none for the Wildcats. This quarter, it's 4 fouls to none for Wakefield. Excuse me, Burlington. So this referee is it's kind of weird. Kind of weird the way this game's called. Sometimes it's ticky-tack, sometimes it's not. Cats have to learn now to capitalize on what they have. They go to the line every shot, every foul after this. McGovern will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Oh, they got nowhere to go there. Nice catch by McCarthy. Aaron's played a really good game. Down low to Weinstein, turns, throws up a wild shot, gets her own rebound, lays it up, and good! Jill Weinstein puts the hands up. Tough little first shot. 36-34, 5 minutes to play here. Fourth quarter. Burlington and Wilmington at Cushing Gymnasium on WCTV. Sakari throws up a wild shot, misses. Rebounded by Weinstein. We are tied. We're Cats with a 2-point lead. Excuse me. They find Forcina. Forcina takes it into the corner, gets doubled up. Finds Weinstein. That'll be a foul on Sakari. And Weinstein's going to go to the line shooting too, as the Cats are in the penalty with 4:45 to play here in the fourth quarter. That is a big, big moment here. Let's remind ourselves of that. 36-34. Joe Weinstein at the line. She'll shoot. Two. So interesting to see how each coach plays this. Like I said, stay tuned on WCTV for the second half of our double. Shot by Weinstein. It's good. 37-34, Cats lead. Boys basketball, Red Devils, the 8th ranked Division II Burlington Red Devils versus the Wilmington Wildcats boys basketball. They're going to call a lane violation on Weinstein, I think. So 1 point, we got 1 of 2 free throws. 37-34, Cats lead. 4:45 to play. Timeout for the referee timeout. I don't know what that was for. Rubello is not happy on the sideline, I can tell you right now. 5-0 foul discrepancy. McGilligut's going to go. There's going to be a ticky-tack calls coming up here. That'll be 1. They'll inbound. 37-34, 4:43 to play. Cats with a 3-point lead. Riley finds Gill. See if they find Sakari or Riley. Almost backcourt. They got lucky there. Riley. Down low to Ochi in the corner. Thomas's 3 is rattles in and good. We're back tied up. 37-37. Number 2, Brianna Thomas with the big shot to tie us up. Chawanda. Back to McGilligut. McGilligut throws it to Weinstein. Timeout, Coach Jenkins. So we're tied up at 37 off a 3 ball by number 2, Brianna Thomas, a senior. Like I said, now it's coaching and executing. The Wildcats do have the bonus at the present time, but with only 1 foul. So some fouls to give as we run down. I'll give a wave to my buddy down there, Paul. Paul McGovern, school resource officer, keeping us safe and happy here in Cushing Gymnasium at 37-37 game. He's down by the water cooler there. Give us a wave. Yeah, we got him. We got him close up, Paul. Smile for us there. He's looking at me now. He's not going to be happy with Mr. Boyle. Good job by WCTV and our good friend. There he is. All right, thank you very much. Everybody, hey, Wilmington North Reading Swimming. We're rocking the sweatshirt today. Here we go, 4:10 to play. Wilmington will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. 37-37. McGilligut. Got to get it in. That'll be a turnover on the Wildcats at a tie ball game with 4 minutes to play. I wish that kid would stop dribbling the basketball over there. All right, here we go. Let's game reset. 4:08 to play. We're tied at 37. Cats have brought in their start up. Keck is in too. So Keck is in with Sands, McGilligut, McCarthy, and Forcina, as Murphy, the only starter not in the game. Gill gets it down low to Ochi. Ochi throws up, no good. Kicks it out of bounds. It'll be Wilmington basketball, right? Wilmington basketball underneath the Burlington basket. We're down to 3:57 to play, tied at 37. I know we don't have a scoreboard for us today due to technical difficulties, so we'll have to keep you up to date. McGilligut brings the ball across half court, feeds it over to Forcina. They got no spacing there, bad. I don't like that decision. Up to McCarthy, out to Sands. Sands puts it on the floor. She's got the big Ochi on her. Have to kick it back out. Going to call it for a travel. Coach, you got hacked, and they're not going to call that. 3:39 to play, 37-37. Also, I'd like to thank my buddy Elijah down there on the floor with the camera, and JT, the famous Wilmington alumni, JT, Jimmy Killer, and then Maria Aliberti on the board for me, making me look good as always. Sakari feeds the ball over to Thomas, who just hit the three. Gill out to Sakari. We're tied at 37. Sakari finds Riley. Riley will shoot the three ball. That's going to be short. Fights for the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Ochi, who just grabbed the back and tried to throw her down. And I can see Coach Connors of Burlington, the men's and boys coach. He is incredulous, just like Rebello. That'll be shooting free throws. Things are getting a little tense here at Cushing Gymnasium. Crowd filling in as we got the boys doubleheader overlapping with the girls. This will be a crucial free throw here. Sarah Keck at the line, shooting two. She just fouled out of the game. Ochi, so they got a chance. They'll get a timeout here. Sarah Keck will go to the line shooting two with 3:10 to play. We're tied at 37. Keck is a sophomore going to the line, so they're going to meet up here. The captains will take him in. So Forsina, McCarthy, McElligott, Keck, and Sands in the game for the Wildcats. Ortiz, Sakari, Thomas, Riley, and Gill in the game for Burlington. We're tied at 37. 2 shots coming. 37-37. Sarah Keck, first free throw. Is up. Off rim, no good. Again, got to make it free throws. Don't turn the ball over. Tight game down the stretch. Important. That's how you're going to win the game. Good solid defense. Make your free throws. You're going to go to the line. Sarah Keck, chance to break the tie at 37. Shots up and no good. She gets her own rebound. Throws it up. No good. Fought for the rebound. Riley. Sands is going to get knocked down the ground. The size advantage of Sands and Keck were really good there. Sands will go to the line shooting two. And again, I feel for the Burlington side. This has been a really weirdly refereed half. The third quarter was refereed so strange in regards to benefit to Burlington. The fourth quarter has been benefit to the Wildcats. So another set of free throws. Summer Sands, first shot's up. And good. She got the Larry Bird roll there, bouncing around. Second shot for Summer Sands. It's up and good! 2-point lead, Wildcats, 39-37. 3:03 to play, fourth quarter action. Riley brings the ball across half court. They're going to let her, you can't let her drive the lane. She misses the bunny, but you can't give her the open shot. Forsina brings the ball across half court. Nice steal there by Gill. Gill's going to lay it up, and we're all tied up. 39-39, timeout, Burlington. Through 2:44 to play. Again, Cats turn it over at the worst possible time. Tied up at 37. Gill with a steal. I think they tried to foul her at half court. The referee didn't call the foul. And they made the clear pass foul. They didn't call that. So they will again reset, game reset here. It'll be Wilmington basketball, underneath their own basket. One timeout left. It says on the board for the Red Devils. They have 5 team fouls, so the Wildcats go to the line whenever they shoot free throws. Whenever they get fouled. And the Wildcats have 1 foul, so they have 3 fouls to get to the forward line. It looks like they have 4 timeouts left as well. So like I said, I expected a barn burner where we were tied up at 16 at the half. We're tied up at 39 with 2:44 to play. Like I said, thanks to Elijah, JT, and Maria Alberti from WCTV bring us live coverage here from Cushing Gymnasium of this great high school basketball game between Burlington and Wilmington. McCarthy will inbound the ball underneath her own basket. Tie ball game. It looked like they wanted to go deep, but they didn't. Get the set three. Throws it in. Head up for Forsina. She lays it up and gets fouled, but there's no call. Back to Murphy. Not Murphy. Yeah, McGilligot. They're all foul and Wildcats. Forsina with the long pass, the touchdown pass from McCarthy. She just couldn't settle herself enough. Looked like she might have got bumped, but we can't complain up here. That's the second team foul on the Cats. 2:36 to play. will tie at 39. Riley will bring the ball across half court. She's got Gill, Thomas, Sakari, and Ortiz with her. Gill finds Sakari. Sakari dribble in the penetration, switches it over to Thomas. They swing it up high. Nice dribble penetration, lays it up, and no good. She misses the layup. Riley missed the layup. McGilligan brings it across half court. Timeout. Coach Jenkins calls timeout. 2:13 to play. 39-39. Crowd filling in for the boys game. And we'll just have to wait as we see what happens as we come down the stretch. Like I said, we got a whole nother game to call. Boys game, I would expect to be about 20 minutes after the end of the girls game. That's what our assumption is going to be. I've always been proven wrong sometimes, but they'll try to get that game moving right away. It's supposed to go off at 7 o'clock, I think, right? So we're going to be about 20 minutes late. Depending on how this game goes. We could be going into overtime the way this is going, so we never know. All right. Elijah down there on the floor getting us the shot of the huddle, the Wilmington huddle. And we're back. JT doing a marvelous job on camera. Again, this game has been back and forth all game. Cats had taken a 12-point lead, but then a 14-0 run gave the Red Devils a 32-30 lead. And since then, Cats have outscored them 9-7, but not any run margin for error here. Ball be inbounded by Forcina. Forcina finds McCarthy in the backcourt. Sakari all over her. Gonna have to play aggressive. Finds Sands. Oh, she didn't hand that off. I thought she dribbled a hand off that. Sands loses her dribble a little bit. Stops. Pops. Good! Summer Sands. A little floppy flop there, but we're not going to look at it. 1:55 to play. Cats 41. Burlington 39. They get the ball. Keck knocks it away. Good play. Gill feeds it back out to Sakari. Sakari to Ortiz. They're playing 5 out here with their bigs. Thomas, the 3-ball, no good. Keck's going to have to secure that rebound. Puts the ball on the floor, not what I want to see, but gets it to Forcina. 1:35 to play. Cats with a 2-point lead. McCarthy will take the ball top of the key, finds Summer Sands. Sands fakes to McCarthy. Takes it down the lane, got the look, lays it up. Good! Summer Sands, 4 straight points. Cats 43, Red Devils 39, 1:18 to play. Riley takes the ball right at the hole, lays it up and in, and will get the end one opportunity. Coach Jenkins incredulous with this defense. 1:13 to play, 41, 43, 41. Nice drive by Riley. No quit in either team as Summer Sands had scored 4 straight. Aaron Riley, Jr. with a chance to put it a 1-point game. Shots up, back rim, no good. Tipped around, that'll be a jump ball. Possession now belongs to Wilmington. She missed the shot. Thomas couldn't secure the rebound. Cats tied it up. 1:11 to play. Wildcats 43. Burlington 41. Full court, man-to-man pressure. See where they trap. Oh, God, they just threw it away. Oh, Lord save me. 43-41. Cats with a 2-point lead. Sands thought McGilligan was going to go right, and she went left. Or she was going to go left, and she went right. Balls to Thomas. 1:09 to play. Over to Sakari. Ball fake. Kicks it back out. Riley, Ortiz. Ortiz puts it on the floor. Gets it back out to Riley. Don't want to give her penetration in the lane. Back to Sakari. Oh, that head fake is dynamite. Lays it up. And good! Ava Sakari ties the game at 43. Cats, 48 seconds left. The shot clock at 34. Need a bucket here. Forcina gets it down low to Keck. Keck kicks it out to McGilligan. Excuse me. Timeout. What they call there? I have no idea what they just called. A technical foul on what? I don't have any idea what's going on. They called a technical foul on somebody. So, in a tie game with 36 seconds left, I have no idea what happened there, Maria, but a technical foul has been called. McCarthy going to the line to break the tie. 36.3 seconds left. Not sure what happened. Shots up and rattles in and out. Oh, the humanity. Oh, that's from WKRP. All right, McCarthy, 36.3 seconds left. She'll shoot the next free throw. It's up and good. Cats with a 44-43 lead. Shot clock is at 24 seconds. I think they check the reset. Nope, they're going to keep it at 24. So 36 seconds on the shot clock. Cats with a 1-point lead. Inbounds to Forcina. Forcina just about steps out of bounds. You have to dribble. Oh, she dribbles off her foot. Unbelievable. 31.4 seconds left. Cats lead 44-43. Timeout by Burlington. That should be his last. He doesn't know. Nobody has any idea what happened there. Maybe we'll get some information after the game. All right, let's give you the game reset. A barn burner here, first game of the doubleheader. 31.4 seconds left. Cats with a 44-43 lead. Burlington will inbound right underneath the beehive of courtside. They'll have the ball on offense. The shot clock will be off. I would imagine they'll go into their offense quick. Rubello has gone to a 5-out with all his guards in the game. I would imagine it'll be Sakari, Ortiz, Riley, Gill, and Brianna Thomas. Cats will see what brings out. He's going to have to bring out one center or two who can actually effectively rebound the basketball. So we'll see. He's going to bring out, yep, I was correct. He's got Sakari, Ortiz, Thomas, Riley, and Gill. Cats will bring out McCarthy, Sands, Forcina, Keck, and McElligott. So he's got Keck as the big. She's done a good job defensively. We're going to come down the stretch. I know we don't have a clock. I'll try to keep the count with you because I can't see the Bassett stanchion blocks that one numbers. Okay, inbounded to Riley. Riley takes the ball top of the key. 26 seconds left. Hands it off to Sakari. Sakari dribble penetrates. Doesn't get in there. Back to Riley from Thomas. Can't get anywhere to get it in, penetrate. Sakari's going to take the ball into the lane. Lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Keck. Got to get it out of your hands. They got a foul. That foul will be on Thomas. Will foul. Thomas will foul. It'll be McCarthy going to the line. 6.9 seconds left to play. Cats 44. Red Devils 43. Just an incredible fourth quarter here we've had at Maria. Unbelievable fourth quarter. 44-43. McCarthy, I'd love to see her make them both to make it a three-point game. And then I don't think the Red Devils have a timeout left, so it'll be interesting to see what McCarthy's first shot. It's up and good! Bench leaps in excitement. The crowd quiets down. 6.9 seconds left. Cats with a 2-point lead. Cannot foul. Here's the shot from McCarthy. Quiet Jim. Up and back rim and no good. Rebounded by Riley. Riley, you have a foul to give. She throws up a long shot. What is she doing? That was unbelievable. She didn't realize where the clock was. 2 seconds left. Wilmington will have to inbound the ball and make their free throws. And what's he doing? No, he's going to substitute. He's taking called timeout. Timeout for Coach Jenkins. 45-43. I'm not sure what Miss Riley was thinking there, but again, these are high school athletes, and they're high school athletes. You got to remember, we're not playing professional basketball here. She just probably thought there was less time on the clock than there was. All right, game reset. 2.0 seconds left to play. Wildcats 45, Red Devils 43. We're in the fourth quarter. Just a reminder, I'm at Wilmington Sports, powered by B&B Training and Development, CMS Plumbing and Heating, Forrest Auto, Frangos, Giovanni Restaurant, Giovanni Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury, Knowledge Brokers Realty, McGovern Hyundai Route 93, Red Heat Tavern, Rocco's Bar and Restaurant, Sarkisian Apparel, and Wilmington Ace Hardware. Wilmington Girls Basketball sponsored by New England Sports Floors. So we'll count down the last 2 seconds. Cats just have to get the ball in bounds. Don't want to turn it over here. I would be shocked. You want to just get it in bounds because only a 3 can beat you here. So throw it way high. Actually, a really good call. That shot will count. Off side of the rim. Wildcats are going to win the game. 45-43. Wilmington over Burlington. Congratulations, Coach Jenkins. For WCTV, this is Jim Boyle, and we'll see you shortly on down the road for the second half of our doubleheader. Final score, 45-43.
good. He doesn't need it. You do your right. Oh. Yes, sir. What the hell?
Welcome back to Cushing Gymnasium for WCTV's winter sports coverage of Wilmington Wildcat boys basketball. We're coming to you live from Cushing Gymnasium at Wilmington High for tonight's game between Burlington Red Devils and the Wilmington Wildcats. We're following an outstanding finish of the girls basketball game where the Wilmington girls won 45-43. Just to update anybody who's been watching, the technical foul was called on the coach with 36.5 seconds left for going across the midcourt line. Too many times he had been warned. Burlington comes in tonight's game 5-2. They're coached by Phil Connors. They got wins over Melrose at Wakefield, now 2-0 in the Freedom Division. They are coming in off a win versus Belmont, Wilmington 3-4, led by second-year coach Anthony Faraday. Cats are looking to rebound from a tough loss to Woburn. Captains Ryan Gray, Roman Sennett, and Will Poyant will lead the Cats in action night. Captain Connor Sullivan still out for the season with leg injury. Seniors Noah Titterington and Pat DeLucia round out the starting five. Just a reminder, we're live tonight, Friday, January 9th. Welcome everyone to our contest. First off, is there a Brian Shannon in the building? Brian Shannon, please get your credit card, which you left at the front desk. I'd like to welcome everyone to this MIA boys basketball contest between Wilmington and Burlington. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your respect and appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon a school official. Remember, any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated and will subject the violator to ejection and exclusion from future games. And now for today's starting lineups. First, for our visitors from Burlington, number 1, Ryan Ellis. Number 4, Justin Gray. Number 10, Charlie Poehler. Number 24, Maddie Gray. And number 25, Cole Shannon. Burlington is coached by Phil Connors. And now for your Wilmington Wildcats. Number 3, Captain Will Poyant. Number 11, Noah Tillerington. Number 12, Captain Ryan Gray. Number 15, Spencer Walker. And number 23, Captain Roman Sennett. Wildcats are coached by Anthony Faraday. Now that we ask you please rise, remove your hats, face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. All right, welcome back here. Cushing Gymnasium for the second half of our doubleheader. If this game is any bit close to exciting as our girls' game was, which the Wildcats won by 2, it will be a thriller here in Cushing Gymnasium as Coach Connors is sending out Ellis, Gray, Polar, Gray, and Shannon, and Coach Faraday sending out Poyant, Gray, Titterton, Walker, and Sennett. So get ready for a tip-off here. I know I talked to Coach Connors before the game. He's telling me he's really a little short-handed. He's going to play these 5. Going to play a lot of basketball. He's got a transfer of Polars, I think, from Scandinavian country or something like that. Really playing well. His brother was playing for him a couple years ago as well. So Sennett and Gray will tip. Gray wins the tip. Back to Polar. Polar finds the other Gray. So Justin Gray and Maddie Gray. So watch them run the weave. Look for the 3. They really like to shoot the 3. Dribble penetration. Finds Gray, the big. Throws it up. Off glass. No good. Good defense by Spencer Walker. Up and missed the shot there. The other Gray missed the shot. Keep out of bounds off Wilmington. 7:37 to play. Cats and Red Devils are tied at 0. Not at 0, as they would say.
Because I don't want them to fall into me. Dude, that'd be amazing.
Ellis inbounds the ball. Gray back out to Ellis. Finds Polar. Polar dribble penetration knocked away. Off of bounds. Out of bounds turnover off Burlington. It'll be Wilmington basketball. Sennett will inbound. Look like he'll pick up half court. Man-to-man pressure. Gray. Gray, the leading scorer for the Cats this year as a senior. Beats the pressure. That's Shannon, number 25. Shannon finds Sennett, top of the key. Back to Titterton. 19-point game last week. It'll be a foul push. It'll be on the floor. Foul's on 25. Cole Shannon, like I said, Coach Connors does not have a deep bench. Really playing a limited short bench. Sennett will inbound. Gets to Walker. Spencer Walker making his first start to sophomore. Poyant back out to Gray. The 3 is good! Ryan Gray for 3. Cats take a 3-0 lead. Fires off cross court. Both players there. 4 back to Poyant. Polar. Up to Ellis. Feeds it back out to Gray. Shannon, back to Ellis, 3 ball, good! Ryan Ellis Sr. hits the 3, we're tied at 3. Gray will bring the ball across half court for the Wildcats, 6:34 to play. Picked up defensively, gives it to Roman. Sennett throws that ball away, picked up, oh, nice play by Chittering. Keep that ball in bounds. Walker throws it down low. Oh, he got tripped up. Nice pickup for my friend Ryan Gray. Sennett drive, bump, throws up. No good. Throw it a little too hard. Good defense, Ryan Ellis. They'll look to push. Fuller plays the body, lays it up, and good. Good, strong upper body presence for Burlington there. Got to keep them off the glass. Gray will look to bring the ball across half court. Cats, I would think, will look to slow this game down a little bit. Into Walker, tough pass, throws it out of bounds. Second turnover, Cats. 5-3, 5:52 to play. First quarter action. Like I said, Burlington ranked number 8 in Division II. Wildcats are in the 30s in Division 3. Pass is given to Shannon, throws it over there to Ellis. Long shot is no good. No, excuse me, Gray, not Ellis. Ryan Gray. Gray and Gray, no relation. Ball's out of bounds. Sennett will inbound in front of the Burlington net. 5:32 to play. Cats trail 5-3. Ball will go to Poyant. And defended up top with Hughes. Will finds Roman. Roman stops. Nice pass to Terrington. That's all kick ball here. Ball will be out of bounds, inbound. Wilmington basketball. 20 seconds for a shot clock. Inbounded by Sennett under his own basket. Gets it into Walker. Roman drives baseline. Steps out of bounds. Second straight turnover. Cats are going to have to avoid turnovers if they want to survive and advance in this game. 5:21 to play. Wildcats trail the Red Devils 5-3. Polar, left side. And Matty Gray, 3 balls, no good. Rebounded by Roman Sennett. Back to Ryan Gray. Too many Grays. Trying to drive on Matty Gray. Gray on Gray. Pulls it back out. 4:55 to play, just under 5 minutes. Walker. Nice pass to Sennett. He lays it up and misses the bunny. Good play by Walker. Sennett's got to hit that shot. Long 3 for Gray. His back rim and no good. Fight for the rebound. Sennett picks it up. Beats Ellis to the ball. 4:35 to play. Gray brings the ball across half court. He's got Shannon man-to-man. Stop. He's got Walker underneath. Lays it in. Spencer Walker with a cut. Ryan Gray with a layup. It's good. Cats and Devils tied at 5. 4:18 to play. Shannon. That's Polar. Polar. Ellis for the 3 is no good. Good box up, but really better rebound by Shannon. Lays it up, misses the shot. Rebounded by Walker. If you box it out, you got to keep the guy off your back. Gray gets the bump. Polar 1-on-1. Shot is short. Shannon looks to bring ball across half court as we go up and down. 3:50 to play. Corner 3 for Gray is long. Rebounded by Poyant. And will look to bring the ball across half court. On his back, Spencer Walker. Walker top of the key. Physicality in this game is evident as everybody's bumping. A lot of bumping going on. There's going to be a foul there. Reach around across the body. Fouls on 10, Polar. 3:29 to play. Cats and Devils are tied at 5. Up high above courtside, it will be Spencer Walker at inbound. Underneath, right below me here. Sennett to Poyant to Gray. Gray's got the other Gray on him. Nice move, Euro step. Got Poyant in the corner. Good help defense there. He takes the ball, spins, holds his pivot foot. They're going to call a travel there. He slid the pivot. Slid the pivot foot a little bit too much. 3:07 to play. Cats and Devils are tied at 5. Justin Gray's 4. Matty Gray is 24. And Ryan Gray is 12. 4, 12, and 24. Oh, nice look underneath. Ryan Gray, Matty Gray misses the bunny, throws it out corner. Polar back up top. That'll be Ellis for three. Good. Good ball move, got the offensive rebound and hit the three. Red Devils 8, Wildcats 5. 2:44 left to play here in the first quarter. Cats look to slow the game down. Burlington likes to move the ball, push it, and hit the three. Titterington gets the ball down low. Back out to Spencer Walker, lays it up right-handed and good. Walker with two buckets down the paint. Cats trail 8-7. Ellis finds Shannon. Shannon over to Ellis. Ellis will take it in the lane. It's Gray. Gray lays it up, misses the shot, but fouled by Walker. Justin Gray, dribble penetration, drive on the left side, gets fouled. 2:09 to play. Cats with a trailing 8-7 from the Red Devils. Number 4, senior Justin Gray. The only actually non-senior out on the floor right now would be Spencer Walker, who's a sophomore. Wow. Everybody else is a senior. So Gray's first shot, good. 9-8, 9-7, excuse me. Justin Gray's second shot is good. Red Devils 10, Wildcats 7. They'll look to pressure the ball. They're going to drop off, pick them up at half court. Understands Gray's the shooter and the scorer. They rotate men on, and that'll be tipped out of bounds along to Wilmington. Going down the ball. 28 seconds on the shot clock. 2:02 on the game clock. Burlington 10, Wilmington 7. Poyet top of the key. Finds Gray. Gray defended by Ellis. Let's put the ball on the floor. Swings it back out. Two people over there. Sennett and Poyet in the same space. Poyet gets to Walker. And then a little effective with Walker down low. Walker feeds it to Titterington. Back out to Sennett. 7 seconds on the clock. Shot clock. Back to Gray. Gray's got to fire up the long three. Good! From way downtown, Ryan Gray. Cats 10, Burlington 10, 1:30 to play. Gray pushes. Finds Ellis. Back out to Polar. Shannon. That's Matty Gray, number 24. Breaks down nobody. Throws the ball out of bounds. Off of Titterington, who tried to pick it up and couldn't. 1:16 to play. 19 on the shot clock. 1:16 to quarter. Cats and Devils tied at 10. Shannon feeds it back out to Polar. Polar, long three for Gray is out front rim and no good. Look true from here. Matty Gray three is missed. Chance to break the tie. Gray, dribble penetrate, slides over, got to kick it back out to Walker. Walker gets in the paint. Got to get out. Long three for Poyet, no good. Front rim. Rebounded by Shannon. They'll look to push every time up the court. Gray takes it, lays it up. He gets fouled. It's good. Foul will be on Sennett. 49.5 seconds left. Red Devils 12, Wilmington 10. That's what they look to do. Coach Connor's looking to do. Push the ball up the court. You get the easy bucket. The paint you do with the bigs. Two great brothers. If you don't, look for the open three and hit it. They take about 20 to 25 threes a game. 49.5 seconds left. Shot is good. Red Devils with a 3-point advantage. 48 seconds left. Shot clock is still on. Gray is picked up this time by the other Gray, and he gets stolen. Feeds it over. Bad pass to Ellis. Timeout is called by Ryan Gray. They had a 2-on-1. They missed. They screwed up the 2-on-1. Gray with a nice little rope burn there on the floor. Good, nice little raspberry coming. 36.2 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Wildcats 10, Red Devils 13. As we go back to back, boys versus girls. Like I said, exciting girls game. You got to rewatch that if you get a chance. I want to thank my good pal Elijah and JT, one on the floor, one on the camera on the sideline. Maria Alberti on the board. We got a 3-man crew here making me getting us covered live coast to coast on WCTV YouTube channel, as well as probably live on the regular channel too. Oh yeah. The cheerleaders doing their thing, looking to go back-to-back state champions in the winter sports. Hopefully they'll be able to do that. They won state championship last year. Showing some of their stunt work now. And Burlington now on the court. Like I said, Ellis, Gray, Polar, Gray, and Shannon. Wildcats most likely bring the regular start, same starting unit they had. Timeout was called by Ryan Gray. Should reset. Nobody really had possession. They're going to leave the shot clock at 31. So 36.3 seconds left on the game clock. And 31 seconds on the shot clock. Nobody had possession until he had it. Interesting to see what the officials decide to do. I see it again. Senate will inbound.
Yeah. It's like
discussion. I think it's on the shot clock.
I'm just like sitting down and putting it on.
You can run it down.
This is like
Referee expending that to the Wilmington bench. Second chase. All right. Senate will inbound. So they're going to double Gray on the inbound. Leave the inbound to Roman. Right back to Roman. Nice play to give and go. Roman gets into the corner to Walker. Walker takes it right in the paint. I don't think it's fault for that quick shot. Titterton. Walker with his handle. Knocked away by Polar. Knocked out of bounds with Wilmington basketball. 21.8 seconds left on the clock. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Coach Faraday's plan, again, I can see him formulating right now, is to slow the game down. Don't let them have so many possessions. Keep their big scorers off the board and their three-point shooters quiet. 14 seconds left. Spencer Walker's got the ball. 6 seconds, Poyent. Poyent's got to get a shot up. Titterton will throw the three up. Back rim, no good. Rebounded by Burlington. 2 seconds left. Polar will shoot the three. No good. And that'll end the first quarter. Burlington 13, Wilmington 10. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this. I think Coach Faraday really got what he wanted in that first quarter. Very low scoring quarter. Cats trailed the Red Devils 13-10. I mean, the philosophy on both sides will be Cats want to work the clock. Cardi got a good open look, whereas the Red Devils looking to move the ball up and down the floor. Talking to Coach Connors before the game, I had told him that he's like the Joe Mazzulla of the Middlesex League, and he did tell me that he's been shooting up the three long before Miss Mazzulla and the Celtics were doing it. So I got to give him props for having confidence in what he's trying to do. He loves throwing up the threes, running the floor. So a little short on the bench, but again, they're ranked 8th in the power rankings, Division II. All right, same unit out there. We got 8 minutes left to play in the quarter. Walker, Poyent, Gray, Sennett, and Titterton in the corner. They're going to play man-to-man. I think they're switching on screens, too. I'll have to look. Walker in trouble, finds Poyent. Poyent takes it out deep. They find Gray. Gray switch. They'll switch at every screen. Oh, nice look for Noah Titterton. Plays it up right hand. Misses the bunny. Looks to push again. You'll see this. Polar's going to shoot the three ball. Good. That's what they do. They push down the court. They get out, spread the three. They hit the three. 16-10. Cats got to keep this game in under control. Gray looks to bring across half court, gets about 9 seconds, almost a 10-second violation. Defense by Shannon. Shannon finds Poyent. Poyent's three balls, no good. Rebounded by Will himself. Back to Roman. Sennett looks to penetrate. Stops, finds Poyent. Little 10-foot floater is good. Good look by Sennett to Poyent. 16-12. 6:55 left to play here, first quarter action. Shannon, same 10 have played this whole game. Elf to Ellis, long pass to, no, bad shot there. Good rebound over top of, they're going to call a hold on now Titterton. That shot was long by Gray, Justin Gray. Rebound, but because of the size, Maddie Gray's size is causing the Cats some trepidation. Called the foul there on Titterton. And he's not liking it. It's Faraday. Both coaches coaching on Faraday talking to the ref until that's over the back. Referee didn't see it that way. Ellis will inbound the ball underneath his own basket. Finds Polar. Polar throws the ball over here to Ellis. Ellis back to Matty Gray. Gray way in the corner to his brother. Long three. Good! Actually, that was Liam Fitzgerald, number 11. My mistake. Liam Fitzgerald with the long three, so the coaches brought Fitzgerald in to place one of the Gray brothers. 19-12, 7-point advantage for Burlington. 6:12 to play. That's going to look for a good shot. Finds Gray. It's a game of conditioning here. Gray pump fakes, got Ellis on. Turns, finds Sennett. Takes the ball across. 5 seconds out, they're running the clock. Oh, Poyant right to the hole. Running one-hander off front rim, no good. Rebounded by Shannon, looks to push. Got Ellis way ahead. They throw it over the corner. Long three, no good. That was Fitzgerald. Rebounded by Poyant. Poyant looks to push, gets it up to Gray. Gray back to Will. Sennett, three, good! Roman Sennett for three. Cats cut the lead to 19-15. 5:29 to play. Down to Gray. Gray back out to Fitzgerald. Back to Ellis. Fitzgerald again. Up top. Shannon. Looks for Polar. Polar's got lefty. Pulls up for the three ball. Oh, nothing but net. Good. Long three. Baited that. Had sent it drop off a set. 22-15. Cats trail. 5 minutes to play here in second quarter action. Gray brings the ball across half court. Finds Sennett. Sennett back to Gray. Gray almost steps out of bounds. Not going to call the push. Again, the strength difference here. 10 and Ellis are really strong. 10 and would be Polar and Ellis strong. You take Ellis out. You're going to bring Gray, Justin Gray back in. So Gray, Fitzgerald, Polar, Gray, and Shannon. And the same starting five for the Cats. Oh, that's a parry. Oh, I don't believe that one. They let him get away with a murder. Taken away by Gray. Gray's taking it right to the hole. Drops back. Cats trail 22-15. Corner to Sennett. Second three in a row. Good, Roman. 2 back-to-back threes. Roman Sennett. Cats cut the lead to 4. 4:24 to play here. Second quarter action. Shannon tries to beat Spencer Walker. Doesn't do it. Fitzgerald out to Polar. Polar stops, kicks it out. Shannon three ball is going to be short. Rebounded by our good friend Will Poyant. 4 minutes to play. Gray takes it across half court. Finds Poyant wide open in the corner. Oh, he threw it. Tried to get the pass down to the block to Sennett, but it was a little out of control. Out of bounds. Wilmington turnover. 22-18. 4 minutes to play, exactly halfway through the second quarter. Shannon brings the ball across half court. That's Matty Gray. Up top to Polar, back to Shannon. Down low to Matty Gray. Oh, nice play by Titterton. The smaller player throws it up. They're going to call a jump ball on that. Excellent call. Titterton played tough. Probably giving about 4 or 5, maybe 6 inches on Matty Gray. Jump ball belongs to this arrow 2. Burlington. Nope, it's still Wilmington. Burlington. Hold on. Little confusion by our players. 3:44 to play. The ball will be inbounded by Burlington underneath their own basket. Timeout, Burlington. 3:44 to play. Cats trail by 4. Roman Sennett hitting 2 3-pointers back-to-back has helped. Get a chance to watch our cheerleaders. right. 3:44 to play here. Second quarter action. Cats have done a good job, like I said, slowing the pace of the game down. Burlington likes to run up and down the court, take advantage of their big, especially Maddie Gray. And then if they don't see what they get, they're going to fire up threes. I'd be curious to see how many threes they've taken this half. Burlington won by the ball underneath their own basket. They're coming off the barn burner 43-41 game of the girls. 45-43, excuse me. Girls with a win. And into Gray, a little high. Good play by, they're going to call a late foul on Noah. Titterson's going to pick up his second one. He did get a little bit of arm there. From up here, you can really see that. It's hard to see that from down low. Coach Faraday is not happy. All right, 3:41 to play. I want to give a shout out to Miss B, Lisa Bellavia, English teacher, teaches journalism, a lot of these guys. I know she was watching the girls game earlier. Hopefully you're watching this game now, Lisa. Shout out to you. And all those fans out in land, Wilmington basketball land. If I miss you, I'm sorry. Inbound it to Polar. Timmy Watson seen his first action. Polar kicks it back out. It'll be a travel on Gray. Justin Gray with a travel. Wilmington will inbound the ball. So number 22, Timmy Watson. Tough elbow injury of football. He's back full time now. Basketball with the elbow brace. Sennett brings across half court. Catch trail by 4. Oh, flips. That had to hurt. Gray, he's going to clear it out. Got Shannon on him. See how they cheat down. They real quick out to the ball. Tough pass picked up. Gray got Watson down low. Fighting. Gray shoots a 3 ball. Good! Ryan Gray from 3. Cats cut the lead to 1. 3:03 to play. Red Devils 22. Wildcats 21. Shannon all the way over to Polar. Polar dribbles it off his own hand. Oh, great hustle as they slide across half court. That'll be a jump ball. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Little fired up there. Jump ball possession arrow belongs to the Cats. And Ellis back in, Fitzgerald out. Cats will stay with Gray, Sennett, Foyent, Walker, and Timmy Watson. Cats trail 1, 2:46 to play, 22-21. Back to Foyent, 2:45 to play. Let's see if they can limit possessions that Burlington gets. Foyent dribbles into the lane, kicks it up to Walker. Walker in the lane, back out to Gray. Gray dribbles it off his foot, picks it back up. Finds Sennett here in the corner. Roman penetrates, steps out about, so they're going to push on Polar. Charlie Polar with a push will be the first team foul on the Red Devils. 2:29 to play. Polar out. Fitzgerald back in. He said, Coach Gunners told me he's got a thin bench, but to manage his fouls as best he can. Sennett into Watson. Watson beat defended by Shannon. Timmy Watson spin move, takes it up. Oh, nice block. Out of bounds. Shannon with a block on Watson. At least I like the thought process during that. Patty DeLucia coming in. Pat DeLucia's in for Watson. They're going to get Watson from DeLucia at the start of the season. Watson's going to sit. Sennett, DeLucia, Gray, Poyent, and Walker. And they get the ball to Ryan. Ryan takes the 3 ball, takes it into the land of the Giants. Euro step. He'll get fouled on the floor, though. They're going to call that on the floor and a push. Down on them, that'll be on 25. That's Cole Shannon picks up another foul. Second team foul. Third team foul, excuse me. Sennett inbound the ball underneath its own basket. Finds DeLucia. Don't walk. Puts the ball in. That was good. He got away with a travel there. Sennett takes the ball, sprays it up, no good. Rebounded by DeLucia. Back out to Gray. Reset the clock. 21 seconds on the shot clock. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Gray stops, pops, no good. Back rim. Fight for the rebound. Picked up by Shannon. Again, looks to push. Shannon takes it down lane, gets bumped by Poyant. They're going to call a foul. Will Poyant will get called with a foul. Burlington on down underneath their own basket. Ellis. Back to Shannon, out to Matty Gray. Matty Gray over to his brother Justin, out to Ellis. Ellis feeds it back out to Fitzgerald. Back to, knocked away. Knocked away by Ryan Gray. Nice play. 22-21, 140 to play. Cats have effectively slowed the game down, which is what you like to see. Student section is absolutely bazonkers right now. We've got a great section here. One of the things that I've noticed over the past year, 2 years, student sections have grown and grown. And really helps with the atmosphere here at the gymnasium. 22-21, Burlington leads. Shannon throws it to Ellis, fakes the three, moves off his feet. Fitzgerald for the three, no good. Rebounded by Sennett. 1:21 to play. Cats trail by 1. Gray will bring the ball across half court. Takes it right down the lane, lays it up, and no good. Looked like Jalen Brown there, gets stopped. Ellis feeds it down low. Shannon spins around. Fitzgerald bobbles it. All the way across court to Ellis. Matty Gray, long three balls, good. 24, Matty Gray for three. Extends the lead to 4. 25-21, Cats trail. Gray brings the ball across half court. Stops, kicks it back out to Poyant. Problem with that last possession for the Wildcats, they went too quick. Didn't have floor balance when Gray took the ball into the hole. Good idea, but you got to make sure you have floor balance. Oh, that'll be a backcourt. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. There at the start clock. 30 seconds left on the time. 30 seconds left on the clock. Shot clock is off. Cats trail by 4. Important defensive possession. Ellis, Shannon, Fitzgerald, Gray, and Gray are out there. They have a foul to give to the Cats too. Shannon will bring it up top. 23 seconds left. 25-21, Cats trail. Shannon, top of the key. Down under 18. I'm gonna count you down when we get to 10. Shannon's gonna hold for last shot, showing the patience. Gotta get out on the three ball. 9 seconds left, 8, 6. Shannon will throw it, intercepted by Poyant. 4.3 seconds left. Will's gonna shoot the shot, no good. That'll end the half. Good defensive stand for the Wildcats. Red Devils 25, Wilmington 21. We'll be back with second half action after this. Welcome back to Cushing Gymnasium. I'm Jim Boyle, and I got to tell you something. The last hour, 2.5 hours of basketball have been absolutely exciting and thrilling. Girls with a thrilling 2-point win, and the boys staying tight with a really good Red Devils team, 25-21. So hopefully the second half action will be a lot better. Like I said, shout out to everyone who works for us here. We got Elijah down there on the camera on the floor. We got JT on the sideline camera. And, of course, the one and only Maria Aliberti on the board, making sure I come across, sound like I know what I'm doing, because sometimes I sure as heck don't. All right, so we get ready to start second half action. The Cats just substituted in. All they had in was Timmy Watson for a little bit and Patty DeLucia. All right, and Burlington basically same starting five. So Gray, Polar, Ellis, and Shannon. And then for the Cats, it'll be Gray, Walker, Sennett, Poyant, and Titterington. Okay, we go, 25-21, 7:53 to play here. Just starting. Ellis with the ball fake, gets it to Gray. Back out to his brother, Matty Gray. So Matty and Justin Gray. Ryan Gray on the Wildcats. Long pass, cross court. Ellis for three, it's going to be long. That's going to be a hold no matter what you call it. Grabbing the T-shirt, Mr. Justin Gray was. No harm, no foul. Gray picks it up, and he'll find Sennett. See what they run coming out of the half. One of the things that Coach Faraday has always done, they've always come out of the half really strong. Good on him. Long free ball for Poyant. Good! Will Poyant from way downtown. 25-24, Cats trail by one. Gray feeds it over to his brother, the other Gray. Dribble penetration, Shannon lays it up, misses the shot. Rebounded by Poyant. Poyant looking to push, and they'll settle it down. Honestly, it does look like the game plan is look for your best shot. Ryan Gray drives, gonna have to kick it out. Back out, back to Gray, Poyant to Gray. Run the clock under 15 if you can. Spencer Walker lays it up too hard. Good hustle there by Titterington. The timeout is called by Coach Faraday as the Cats continue to hustle and fight and claw here against the Burlington Red Devils. 6:33 to play. Cats trail by one, 25-24. It'll be interesting to see. Again, there is 11 seconds left on the clock, shot clock. Missed that shot. Rebound bounced around. They picked it up. Again, watching the game from up here, you can see things unfolding. Cats trying to control the tempo, slow it down. Don't let Burlington get out in front, out and hustling. Get their big guy involved down the low block, and then it also allows us to get, as the cheerleader just dropped there. Yeah. Lost my train of thought. As Burlington comes back on the floor. Oh boy, Maria, that sort of threw me for a loop there. A little drop there for a cheerleader. They caught her. No harm, no foul. 6:33 to play. Cats will inbound the ball under their own basket, trailing by one. Coach Faraday keeping in the huddle a long, long time. The referee is talking to the Gray boys. Looks like Matty Gray's a little bit taller than Justin Gray. This is a nice little basketball team that they have out of Burlington. Cats are staying with them though. Cats short-handed, like I said in the opener. You can see Way sitting over there with his leg out is Connor Sullivan. We're really counting on Connor to really help us. We'll get that in the next break. Inbound. They're gonna go, oh my Lord, 5-second count out of the timeout. So they waste the timeout, I think. That's not what you want to see. Spencer Walker, just a sophomore, really getting his first real valuable playing time as a starter here tonight. Gray over to Ellis. Ellis back out to Gray, swings to the Polar. Polar dribble penetration, Euro step, and they're going to call a block on Poyant. Good Euro step. The Euro step has really made its way down here to high school basketball. It was a nice shot. He'll go shooting for two. Poyant with a block. 6:22 to play. I always like to say the keys to the game. Make your free throws and don't turn the ball over. Let's see what these guys do. Shot is up and good. I think Polar had a brother who played 2 years ago. I don't remember first names or not, but they come over from Europe and they just are dominant. He's done a really good job, this kid. I saw him on film. His brother was just as good. Shots up and good. Gets Titterton. Titterton down the corner to Poyant. Takes it right in the lane. They'll feed it to Spencer Walker. See as they try to cut. Spencer's in trouble. Gets it to Gray. Gray working hard tonight. 6:07 to play. Gray into the lane. He's got Matty Gray on him. Pulls him back out. 6:02. 15 on the shot clock. Whoa! Titterton just got smacked in the face. Ball taken away. They'll let him play here. Matty Gray. That's going to be a charge. Out of control. Gray spinning out of control into Ryan Gray. You know, the fans on Burlington are not happy because they see them yelling and screaming, but he was out of control. That's like a player control foul. Simple. He was out of control. He knocked him over. 5:51 to play. Wilmington will inbound the ball underneath the Burlington basket. It's got Titterton and Poyant. Poyant will get it to Gray. Take it. Shannon on him. Bumps, bumps, bumps. Interesting to see how this game is being called. They let him play, which is nice to see. Catch trail by 3. Gray pulls the ball out. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Titterton in the corner, gets it to Gray, Poyant. Sennett rather. Titterton throws up the layup, misses the shot. I understand that play, but it didn't work. 5:25 to play. 3 ball for Polar. Good. That's what they do. They run the floor and hit the 3. 6-point lead, 30-24. Cats trail. Gets it out to Titterton. Long 3, no good. Gray, Justin Gray, gets it to his brother Matty. Shot's good from 3. Wilmington will take a timeout as they've hit consecutive 3-pointers to extend the lead to 9 points. 4:56 to play here in the third quarter. What the Cats did not want to happen has just happened. They didn't want the game to speed up. They sped the game up and made the 3s. All right, we're going to look down at one of the things that the Wildcats are missing. Oh, JT in the house on the camera. Is he going to give us a wave? JT wants to give a wave. JT, a 2025 graduate of Wilmington High School. Come on, JT, you can do it. JT helps run the youth program, I think, at the studio. He's away at college, though, as a freshman at college, back helping us. So the cheerleaders are doing the thing. But again, can't do this without the help of everybody else. It's easy for me. I sit here, and all I do is talk all day, do a doubleheader. My wife will be happy because they won't be able to hear me tomorrow. And the cheerleaders are just doing the thing. So 4:56 to play. 4:56 play. Those back-to-back 3-pointers extended a 3-point lead to a 9-point lead. Good math, James. And Burlington will look to defend. So same group. Ellis, Gray, Shannon, and Polar, and Spencer Walker, Roman Sennett, Titterton, and Ryan Gray. Gets the ball across. Good job by Sennett. Back to Gray. He's going to fake the long 3. Steps into the 3 ball. Good! Ryan Gray for 3. 33-27 cuts the lead to 6. Much needed basket for the Wildcats. Matty Gray brings the ball, throws it all the way across court to Shannon. He'll shoot the 3. It'll be short. Rebounded by Walker. Walker will bring the ball up himself. Again, that's the game plan for that Coach Connor's always going to play. Push the ball, shoot the 3. Spencer Walker takes the ball right down the lane, lays it up, and throws it out of bounds, but it'll be off of Justin Gray. Good idea. I think he thought that he had Ryan Gray on, he had Matty Gray on, but he didn't. 4:17 to play. Cats trail by 6. 22 seconds on the shot clock. They'll feed the ball into Spencer Walker. Right down low, kicks it out. Send it for 3. Short, it was blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul. I thought that got tipped, but they're going to call the foul on Shannon shooting the 3. Roman will go to the line with a 3 chance opportunity for 3 free throws. Say that 5 times fast. 3 free throws. Roman Stent, number 23, the senior. Three shots as he's fouled, shooting a three. At 4:13 to play. 33-27, shots up, and no good. Front rim. Got to take the gimmies when you get the gimmies. Got to take the freebies when you get the freebies. Fitzgerald looks like he's going to come in after the next shot. Roman's second shot is up, and good. Shannon replaced by Fitzgerald. Liam Fitzgerald, the junior. Kansas will look to slow them down here if they can. 4:13 to play. His next shot for set. Cut this to a 4-point lead if he makes it. Up and no good. Missed 2 of 3. Not how you want to come back. 33-28. Matty Gray brings the ball up. Over the corner, Fitzgerald. Back out to Ellis. Dribble penetration over to Justin Gray. Long shot is no good. Another rebound for Spencer Walker. Again, that's what they're trying to do. Get it in and out. Hit the three. Walk. Spencer stuck inside. Back out to Titterington. Back to Gray. Gray fakes the three ball. Takes it in the lane. Step back. Jumper. Oh, in and out. Looked like it was going down. Knocked out of bounds. Titterington. Hustle Titterington play. Knocked out of bounds by Ellis. Noah hustling all over the place there. Nice job. All right, underneath his own basket. 35 seconds shot clock. 3:39 game clock. Roman Sennett gets it to Gray. To Spencer Walker. Back out to Gray. Gray being defended by Polar. Gray beats him off the dribble. Slides. Cut over here. Poyant. Spencer Walker going to take it right to the rack. Out to Gray. Gray stops. Throws up the shot. Misses the shot. Follows zone. Rebound. Doesn't get it. Ellis picks it up. Polar looked to push. Polar, a little hesitation dribble. That'll be a foul on Titterington as he whacked him upside the head. The little hesitation dribble, really nice play there. Cats have to understand what they're trying to do. And again, it's just that defensively. Look for your shot offensively on defense. They're going to try to dribble, penetrate, kick for the three. If they get the lead, they're going to take it. Charlie Polar at the line shooting 2. 3:11 to play. 33-28. Cats trail. Shots up and good. We got to find a way ourselves to import some Charlie Polars to Wilmington. The Polar brothers have eaten our lunch for the last 3 or 4 years. Second shot is up and good. Back to a 7-point lead, 35-28. Nice play. Titterington will lay it up and off left hand and misses the shot. Gonna have to get back on defense. Ellis is pushing. Matty Gray will shoot the long three ball. It's no good. Oh, that was a horrible shot. Matty Gray takes it again inside. They're going to call it. Oh, they call a block on Gray. Matty Gray with the block on Ryan Gray. That was that. It could have gone anyway. But the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. 2:54 to play. Matty Gray will inbound the ball underneath his own basket. Cats trail by 7. Gets it into Ellis. Ellis up top to Justin Gray. Oh, nice steal by Spencer Walker. Got Titterington ahead of him. They're going to pull it back out. Send it over to Poyant. Poyant's three ball is good! Sealed by Walker. 3 by Poyant. Cats trail by 4. 2:35 to play. 35-31. Ellis feeds it back out to Polar. Got to remember that hesitation dribble. Done a good job. Back out. Fitzgerald. Polar's going to shoot the logo 3. It's going to be way short. Nothing but air. An air ball for Polar. Probably not the shot the coach wanted. Justin Gray sits. Cats trail by 4. 2:20 to play. Fitzgerald, Polar, Ellis, Gray, and Shannon are in for Burlington. Gray sent it. Poyant, who just hit the big 3. Gray dribbles in the lane, throws up the runner. He gets fouled. Shannon's going to get called for the foul. Gray aggressively into the paint. Gets it up in the air and gets hit on the arm by Shannon. He'll have to sit. Most likely like his 3rd foul. Gray's going to shoot 2. Game reset, 2:05 to play. Burlington 35, Wilmington 31. Ryan Gray at the line, shooting 2 on the shooting foul. Each team has 3 team fouls. Shots up and good. He loves when I call it like I'm going to give him the Ryan Gray call if he gets nothing but net here. Gray got to shoot the free throw. I was a little slow on that one. 2 dribbles, sets, shots up, and front rim I jinxed him. And rebounded by Titterington. That's got to be a foul. Oh, my Lord. They're going to call no foul on that. He wrapped him up around the back. Possession error belonged to Wilmington. They're going to call jump ball there. Yeah, Coach Faraday wants a halfway on the court. Cats, like I said, trail by 3. They've had good hustle and missed on offensive rebound opportunities. Sennett inbounds to Spencer Walker. Walker, he got fouled there again. That was a let that one go. Gray, deep by Polar. Goes behind his back. Oh, he beats him off the dribble, lays it out. Nobody there. Roman with 17 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Spencer Walker drives in the lane, gets to his left hand. Oh, tries to spin move. Should have gone hard with his left and doesn't. Polar pushes the rebound out. Euro step off the glass, no good. Picked up by Gray as they bump into each other, playing bumper car here. 35-32, 1:25 to play. Gray stops and pops from the free throw line. Good! Ryan Gray, 35-34. Cats trail by 1. 1:17 to play here in the third quarter. Another barn burner we got going here, Maria. Matty Gray. Oh, they're called a late foul as Matty Gray drives the lane. A lot of fans across the way. Look like a travel basketball. We got the student section down here. Matty Gray aggressively to the hole. .110 to play. Cats trail by 1. Gray with 2 free throws. First shot's up and good. It's going to be a game coming down the stretch of stamina too. Which team has the most stamina? As most of these starters have played almost the whole game. Gray's second shot is good. We're back to a 3-point deficit. 1:10 to play, 37-34. Gray half court picked up by Matty Gray. Gets it over to Sennett. Sennett had Poyet in the corner. He starts bringing out top of the key. Gray fakes the 3. He's got Ellis on him. They're switching on all. Gray slides in, stops, pops. Good! Gray! 49 seconds left. Cats trail by 1. 37-36. Matty Gray, long 3 ball's going to be short. Rebounded by Ryan Gray. 34 seconds on the clock. 36 seconds on the regular clock. Chuck. Gray all the way, lays it up and misses. Not sure I like that play. Ryan Gray back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald shoots up the 3 ball, and it's good. A big 3-point changer out there. Shot clock is off. Game clock is at 20. Cats trail by 4. Need a bucket here. That's going to be a foul. That's like the second time he did that. He reached around. They called the foul. No shooting foul there, though. It's just a 4th team foul. .15 seconds on the game clock. Cats trail by 4. Possession of another foul. That's a dumb one. Justin Gray with maybe the dumbest foul I've seen this game. They'll get Poyet to the line to cut the deficit without the clock moving. For 12.2 seconds. Poyet going to the line shooting 2. They're in the penalty. So Senior World Poyet looks a little gassed. He's got the 2 free throws coming. 12.2 seconds left to play. First shot is up and good. Front rim, back rim, good. Set shot to get it to 40-38. They're going to have to play good defense because they're going to look to shoot the 3 ball. Timmy Watson was going to come in. Shot's good. They're going to take Gray out. Watson in for defense. Okay, let's count you down. 12 seconds left. Cats trail at the head to 40-38 at the end of the almost end of the third quarter. Matty Gray brings the ball up. Takes it right down the lane. Throws out Fitzgerald's long three ball is no good. Rebounded by Sennett. They got a chance here. He's got to shoot up a long three. Oh, no good. End of Q3. Cats trail the Red Devils 40-38. We'll be back with hopefully exciting fourth quarter action after this. Back here at Cushing Gymnasium for a wild and Willie fourth quarter, hopefully. Cats trail the Devils 40-38. We haven't reset the clock yet. We're going to go 8 minutes to play here. Again, we had a great first game as the Wildcat girls won 45-43. Wildcat boys trying to beat the Burlington Red Devils. So you get a doubleheader sweep, 7 minutes, 53 seconds. Polar finds Ellis. Cats with the same starting unit back out there. Fitzgerald will shoot the three ball, no good. Rebounded by Poyet. Ahead to Gray, no numbers. Gray will dribble that ball off of Ellis's foot. 7:39 to play here. 40-38. Great student section here. Noah Titterton to inbound the ball in front of his own bench. What do we have here? Timeout by Burlington. Coach Connors has called timeout. Just give a quick reset. We're going into the fourth quarter. Wilmington has controlled the tempo as best they can. We're not in the 60s. We could be at the end of the game. But it's exactly where you want to be. You're a little short-handed, like I said, with Connor Sullivan sitting there only by himself on the bench. Right down there on the bench. They could really use him at this moment now. It's been a tough stretch for Connor, who got hurt in preseason. He's out for the season with a very bad broken leg. 7:39 to play. So let's see what Coach Faraday comes up with and see if he can counter it with what Coach Connor's going to come up with. All right, we got 1 minute here before they give him 1 minute time. Burlington always comes out early. Good game for the Wildcats. They really stuck with it, hustled. They got some of the 50-50 balls. Titterton, Sennett, Poyet, and Gray have almost played the whole game, although one or two got to sit for a little bit. Not much, though. Poyet gets the ball over here to Sennett. Again, they're spacing a little off there. Roman gets it to Gray. Gray over to Poyet. Oh, that ball was blocked. Tipped around. Blocked it. Nice block shot there. Polar brings the ball, gives it to Gray. Gray takes it to the corner. Oh, wide corner open is a long three. No good. Justin Gray. Back out to Matty Gray. His three is going to be off back rim. Bad shot. Shot clock should have reset there, but it did. Ellis, they're going to get a third chance. Back out to Gray. Almost threw it away. Shannon, nice defense there by Sennett. Shannon will pull it back out. All the corner to Gray. His shot is rimmed in and out and good. 3 counts. 43-38. Cats need to counter that bucket. They gave him 3 opportunities. Not what you want to do. Oh, down low. Spencer Walker wide open for the layup. A great read by Ryan Gray. 43-40. Cats trail by 3. Shannon brings the ball across half court. 6:33 to play. A lot of time. Corner to Gray. Shot no good. Rebounded by Gray. Oh, come on. That's a foul. And he calls it. He's grabbing the shirt. Going to be a foul on Gray. Gray on Gray. Gray on Gray foul. Ball will be taken out of bounds. That'll be Justin Gray with the foul, number 4. Ryan Gray got pulled down. 6:25 to play. Cats trail by 3. Hustle everywhere. Poyet gets the ball to Ryan Gray. They'll look to slow it down. Gray brings the ball across half court and gets doubled. Oh, that's a terrible call. How's that? They said he stepped in the back court. I guess that's what it is. You win some, you lose some. We're in for a battle though. Burlington with a 3-point lead. Shannon into the corner. They love that play. Long 3 is no good by Ellis. They're getting an open corner 3, which is like the easiest 3 to make. Really good offense run by Burlington. In the corner to Poyet. And brings it back. They got Gray. Gray gets doubled every time he touches the ball. They switch. Looks like they're in a 2-3. And then a matchup or not. Let's see, they cut through. Oh, bad pass by Ryan. Intercepted by Shannon. Polar will take it up, lays it up and in. Turner release for an easy basket. Cats trail by 5, 45-40. Gray, they doubling him up big time. Throws the ball. Titterton makes a nice catch. Down low to Gray. Gray into Walker. Walker behind, block. Again, it's a learning experience. Spencer got to just settle down, let the guy go up, get the body, get the foul. Let's see if they run the same play or try to get the ball to corner 3. Shannon brings the ball across half court. 1 team foul on Burlington, none on Wilmington. It's 5:23 to play. Matty Gray takes the ball. Sennett's done a good job on him defensively. Long shot is no good. Keep on firing the 3s. That's the Coach Connor's way to do it. Gray brings the ball across half court. Cats need a basket. Titterton. Oh, he picked up his dribble. Oh, gets it to Poyet. Running, no good. One-handed runner doesn't go. Cats got the lid on the basket right now. Shannon takes the ball right to the middle. Throws to that corner 3. Back out to Shannon. See if they do the same thing. They sit these guys in the corner. Brings it back out. So the 5 out. Dribble penetration and kick. He stepped out of bounds. They missed that one. Long 3 for Gray is no good. He's going to get their own rebound. Shannon takes the lead right down the lane, throws it over. Ellis for 3 ball. It's good. Ups the lead. 8, 48-40. Cats in trouble right now, need some baskets. Poyet. Top of the key. Over to Sennett. His 3 is blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Ho-ho! Oh, mercy. Call the foul on the 3 ball. Looked like he got all ball. I'll have to watch that one on replay when I get home. That did look like he got all ball. Tough call. But Roman will shoot 3. First shot for Sennett is up and good. Oh, in and out. Oh, I jinxed him. Roman's got to make these. This is the second time on shooting the 3 on a 3-pointer. He's now 1 for 4. Second shot, no good. 1 for 5. This is not what you want. You win basketball games, make it free throws, don't turn the ball over. Sennett's 3rd shot, hopefully it'll be the charm. Roman's shot is up, and it's good. Plus the lead to 7, 48-41, 4:11 to play. Cats don't want to run out of gas here. They've done a good job keeping this game close. Fed over to Shannon. Looks like we're going to see starters the rest of the way. Over here to Polar. Polar switching out to Ellis. Ellis to Shannon. Back to Polar underneath. Gray. Oh, nice play by Noah Turnerton. Good defense. Blocked that shot. He got a little bit too low. Good play, Noah. Gray is look. Oh, they don't double him. They're calling for a travel. Coach Faraday's right. I think he's upset there's not a foul called on that. They're just sort of like a Central Park mugging. 3:38 to play. Cats trail by 7. Need another defensive stop. They'll go 5 out. Oh, nice pass. Polar walked. Got away with a walk. Gets it back out to Gray, but the turnover nonetheless. Cats need a bucket. Gray. Back to Poyant. Up to Gray. Finds Titterington. Oh, he's got a wide open in the corner. Look. No, Senate drives. Kicks it back out. Poyant for three. That's going to be off. Good hustle by Titterington, but they're going to get numbers here. Maddie Graham, stop, pop the three, no good. Rebound by Spencer Walker, really nice play by Walker. Tipped away, Kohler takes it right down the lane, nice pass. Ellis lays up, misses the shot. Poyant picks it up, finds Titterington. A little bit of a razzle-dazzle, a little bit of all over the place. Gray lay it up and in. Good play by Ryan Gray, followed. Cats only trail 5, 2:42 to play. That's where depth and condition comes into play. Spencer Walker played a great game defensively. Shannon takes it down lane, lays up and in. He got beat there though. Looking for help, didn't get it. 50-43, Cats trail by 7. Titterington. Down low to Walker, back out to Roman, the free throw line jumper, gets his own rebound. Finds Gray. Gray back to long three. Senate is no good. Rebounded by Polar. Time is running out on the Cats right now. They got to make a stop. 1:55 to play. They go 5 out again. Throws in the corner. Long three ball. Good by Justin Gray. Ups the lead to 10. 53-43, 1:40 to play. Cats just running out a little bit of gas here. Gray to Senate, down to Walker. Probably should have put that up. Noah Titterington, free ball is no good. Rebounded by Gray. Out to his brother Gray. Long pass to Shannon. Back to Gray, lays it up and in. 55-43, timeout called by Burlington as they take a 12-point lead. Late here in the fourth quarter on a little bit of a run. Cats ran out just a little bit of gas there. So we have 1:18 to play. Cats trail by 12. Barry going to try to draw up the 12-point play here. That's a 4-possession game at 12. Not a lot of time left for the Wilmington Wildcats to cut that deficit. There's the buzzer. We've got 1 minute to go. 1:18 to play. Game reset. Cats have seen a 8-0 run here by it was down 4, so it was 47-43, 8 straight points to make it 55-43. 1:18 to play. Cats will inbound the ball down far into the court. Doesn't look like we're going to get the doubleheader victory here tonight as the girls won 45-43, and the boys are about to go down to the feet. Not to be a negative Nelly or anything, but the numbers don't lie. All right, Ryan Gray brings the ball across half court. They've done a good, effective job in taking Gray out of the offense. Every time he gets a spot, they double him up. Senate, Gray, three ball, in and out, good! The doctor needed that one. 55-46, 1 minute to play. They throw it to Maddie Gray, up ahead to Polar. Polar swings it back out. Shannon will take it in, kick it out. Ellis is just patient here. Almost foul now, 21 minutes. Oh, almost tipped away. Drive, nice block, but it'll be called for the foul. Roman Senate called for the foul, 42.9 seconds left. Shannon will go to the line. Cole Shannon, the senior. 42.9 seconds left, 55-46, it's a 9-point advantage. Not a lot of time. Too much time went off the clock there. Shots up and good. They've made their free throws too. Got to give them credit. Got to give credit where credit is due. They continue to play the game plan they want. Wilmington did the same as well. We're going to have a little bit of offensive juice there. Second shot is no good. Rebounded by Maddie Gray up and in. So they get the 3-point play only 58-46. Cats trail by 12, up and good, they'll trail by 10. Long pass ahead. Matty Gray's going to dunk it. Yep, you can see that. Cats trail by 12, 60-48. You can see that one coming, 20 seconds left. Ryan Gray takes it down the lane, lays up and in. Call timeout by Anthony Farron. Just a little teaching moment. Cats trail by 60. You could see that Matty Gray was looking to do that the whole way. And he did. He dunked it. And if you got the ability to do that, you can do it, you might as well do it. So if you get ready to click the clock, as the clock ticks down here on us. I want to remind everybody, WCTV is powered by Critical Mass Solar and Austin Styffe Mortgage Loan Officer. WCTV Sports powered by BMB Training and Development, CMS Plumbing and Heating, Forrest Auto, Frangos, Giovanni Roast Beef and Pizza, Knowledge Brokers Realty, McGovern Hyundai Route 93, Red Heat Tavern, Rocco's Bar and Restaurant, Sarkisian Apparel, and Wilmington Ace Hardware. Wilmington High School boys basketball sponsored by New England Sports Floors, Hancock Kitchens, Nichols Funeral Home, One Painting Interior and Exterior, and Wilson Wolf Realty. I want to thank Hancock Kitchens, Nichols Funeral Home, One Painting Interior and Exterior, Wilson Wolf Real Estate, as well as New England Sports Floors to help get these things on the air for us. Thank you to JT on the main camera, down there Elijah on the floor, and I got Marie Alberti with me. Long pass to Gray, they're not going to let him dunk that one. They had the breakaway. The Cats were not going to get dunked going once again. Gray will go to the line shooting too. So again, as we wrap up our game, our doubleheader, it's obvious that we're going to go down to defeat here. The boys played hard, which is what you expect and what you want. But Burlington's going to come away with a win. And we're going to finish our second doubleheader of the season. We've got 3 more doubleheaders to go, right? So Watertown, Melrose, and Wakefield. And hopefully by the time we get to shots good, 62-50. Hopefully we get to do game on the floor. Gray drives, pops, stops, makes the shot. Faraday calls timeout again. Frustrated with that dunk. I think Faraday knows that I don't have dinner reservations, so he decided to call one more timeout. But I love it. I love when a coach. It's always a teaching moment. You never know later in the year what's going to happen. So you never know. And it's good to call that timeout there and understand, where you are in the game and what you need to do to be successful. So again, 6 seconds left.
Grab it, hold it, we'll take it away again.
Doubleheader action, WCTV. Like I said, I always like to shout out all my pals here, Maria, JT, and Elijah, Cameron, director, producer, everything she does on the board, Maria Alberti. So it'll be Titterington and Walker and Gray and Sennett. Actually, you know what's funny is all 5 of those guys are baseball players. They're all going to play for us this spring. Good to see that stuff. Shout out to my swim team if we're listening. We got to meet next week. Going to win the first one for Coach Boyle. Try to throw it deep. They can't. Great. Oh! Stole almost by Titterington. That'll be it. Wilmington is going to go to the feed. Burlington 62, Wildcats 52 from Cushing Gymnasium. This is Jim Boyle, and we'll see you on down the road.